All right. How you doing, Fight Fans? EJ Boxer Live here, Mr. Doc and Miguel here to cover the what's the name again? Something in Claressa Shields, man, fighting for a world title, man. That's gonna happen in a bit. So let me see what's going on. Oh, we got okay, they're showing preview of AJ and stuff like that. So hey, you guys got links for us, right? It's still Showtime right now. Yeah, everyone good?
Yeah,
I think so.
Check it out.
You got links for this? If you ain't, I'll send you one right now. I've got a good link right now. You have
that fight?
Yeah, please.
Okay, so right now, so you can get up to date. I'll put that right now inside the Hangout. Actually, you know what I need to do? I need to put it outside the Hangout as well for you guys who are listening in as well. 1 second, guys. Let me see. All right, so there you go in the chat. It's in the Hangout chat right this second. Now, there you go. That's this Hangout chat. There you go. Check that out. And let me put it on the outside.
Cool.
Leave this page. Leave this page. Okay, there you go. Claressa showed him.
You in this, her third defense of the title. A little bit earlier tonight, Steve Farhood spoke with both the champion and the challenger.
I'm here with the champion, Nikki Adler, and Annika will translate for us. Thank you, Annika. The odds say that Claressa Shields is going to win
Whoop your
the
ass.
2 belts tonight. What does Nikki have to say about the odds?
Alle sagen, dass Claressa heute Abend gewinnen wird. Was sagst du dazu? Dass ich die Belts nach Hause bringe. Nikki says that she is bringing the belts back home.
Yo, you wait.
The edge and experience that Nikki has is very, very vast. How specifically will she try to take advantage of that experience that she has over Claressa Shields?
Du hast sehr viel Erfahrung. Wie wirst du diese Erfahrung nutzen? Was sind heute Abend so deine Taktiken, die du anwenden wirst? Das werden wir nicht verraten. Es wird im Ring gezeigt. It's a secret. We'll see that tonight in the ring what's going to happen.
And finally, the American fans who are watching this fight have never seen Nikki before. What are they going to be saying about Nikki Adler tomorrow morning?
You gotta ask what.
Die amerikanischen Fans, die haben dich noch nie gesehen, wie du kämpfst. Was werden morgen früh die Amerikaner über dich denken? Ja. Schade, dass die Gürtel nach Hause geflogen sind. Yeah. Too bad that all the belts went all the way back to Germany.
Nikki, we wish you luck.
Thank you. Ain't
happening, bro. Good talk. That ain't happening, bro.
Claressa Shields, ready to go. How has the experience of winning 2 gold medals prepared you mentally and emotionally for this moment where you're fighting for a world championship?
You know what? It really did show me how to block things out. I've been on top of the world twice, and I won 2 world championships also. And when you're at the top doing something, a lot of family and friends and everybody kind of gets let's say territorial, or it's just, you know, it's a lot of more people and a lot of fans and everybody cheering for you and people cheering against you. And it's kind of like I learned early on how to block everything out and just focus on the fight, because the problems will be there after, you know.
You have always done your homework about your opponents. As a matter of fact, you've known about Nikki Adler for years, even before you were a professional. When you've watched her, what have you seen?
I've seen that, you know, she believes in her strength. You know, she likes to push girls backward. I'm like a bully almost. And but she's not fast. She has a good right hand, and to me, she's very basic boxer, and not a lot of head movement or foot movement. So that should make the fight easier for me. And I just got to make sure that I stay sharp and stay aware. So I'm ready to go 10 or less.
Okay, you said that when you were making your decision whether to stay amateur and try for a 3rd gold medal or turn professional, it was the hardest decision in your life. Now that we're on the eve, only a few minutes away from you fighting for your 1st world title, what do you think about the decision you made?
I made a great decision, and God has been with me the whole time, and He put me in front of the right people's eyes, and Showtime gives me so much respect and just so much exposure, and put me as the main event. There's never been a woman to be the main event before, and I did that my 2nd fight, and then they trusted me again to give me a world title fight. Where I'm kind of like the underdog almost, but they still put their trust in me to prepare and to come and represent Showtime, represent myself also. So I think I made a pretty good decision. Yeah.
And the decision tonight is going to be what?
And the new,
That's right.
and the new champions, Claressa Shields. I can't wait to hear it. I don't know if I'm gonna fall on my knees, start crying, or if I just stand there like, yeah, I knew it. I don't know yet.
Claressa, we wish you luck. Can't wait for the fight.
Thank you.
Ed back here with Steve Farhood. And Steve, I still think that right now, if you ask anybody about women's boxing, the names that come immediately to mind are Christy Martin, Lucia Riker.
Yeah, all them names there. I tell you what, man, she's gonna be the first one from Rio to bring a world title, I believe. So I'm looking forward to it. What you guys saying? What you guys have to say, man?
Pretty much in agreement with you. It was kind of funny hearing that what's her face talking shit to the translator though.
Yeah. Hey, yeah, that was good. Hey, you guys got the link, yeah? So, hey, people, let me see if people in the chat. Everyone should have the link right now, yeah? Everyone good?
Yeah, all good here.
All right,
we're good.
All right, good, Miguel, man. We're gonna keep, yeah. So, boy, yeah, man, I'm looking forward to this Claressa Shields. What's a man? Claressa Shields, I'll tell you what, yeah, she's one of the most exciting fighters in women's fighting, in women's boxing today. I know you got all the other women fighters, but she's the most exciting. She goes right out to fight. And, bro, you guys, we're in for a barnstorm. I'm telling you, bro. She's going to take the title in spectacular fashion. I know that. Got, what's his name again? Thingy Flores, BJ Flores.
Point of view, how do you see
BJ
this fight
Flores.
being fought?
Well, I mean, Claressa doesn't need to be
Marcus.
over anxious and try so hard for the knockout like she did in the Sabados fight. She needs to show her skills and just take her time.
Nah, bro. I want to hear that.
She needs to respect.
I want to hear that. Go out on this, lay this chick out, and let's go home, bro. Let's lay her out, bro. Boom. That's how you. That's what you do, man. Let's boom. Let's nuke. What you call it? Mr. Doc Nuka. She needs to nuke her.
You're not hearing Raul Marquez, huh? You're not having it.
No. That's why he is. He's a boxer. Take your time. No one wants to see that. Bro, Mike Tyson, nuke. That's how you make your name. Nuke the chick out. Let's nuke her out and then start unifying the belts, bro. That's how you start. The thing is, she's women's boxing. You want people to watch. You know what I mean? And most people don't like saying women getting a beating anyway. You know what I mean? You don't need to be taking your time out there. If you can take her out in the first round, blow her out in the first round. You know what I mean? Like, you got some trainers say, nah, take your time. You know, we don't know. Bro, if I go up and over there, I know this guy go, but blow him out, let's go home. Blow him out, let's go. No, but listen, people pay millions to watch Mike Tyson beat people in a couple of minutes, bro. They didn't give a fuck, man. Even seconds. You know what I mean? So let's get it on. Here we go.
Atlanta Jr.
Here we go.
Hey, what's her record?
I know we're going to find out.
And now for the main event, please welcome the boxers to the ring. First, here is the challenger from Flint, Michigan, Claressa.
Let's see the challenger as well. She's coming out first, man. She on it's live on Facebook as well. Let me turn the hip hop down because we don't know trouble with no music out here. Get in trouble. She's got a rapper coming. She's got a rapper, female rapper rapping for her. Who that? Y'all know who it is? Oh, what's her name? Lyrical. Oh, the Queen. Oh, she's from Thingy, bro. I think she was on from Snoop Doggy Dogg, the apprentice rapper.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think she was from there. Yeah, I think she's from there, bro. Yeah, she's already. I mean, she's already WBC. I don't know what WBC champion she is. She's got a WBC belt, and this is good in Michigan. So you know what I'm saying. Claressa, she'll get her shine. Boy, I'm watching it. What's the fight fans watching it, man? I'm pumped for this joint. Umar, this is the first annual Dyke. Oh, Umar needs to. Yeah, Umar's talking that candy shit, calling it Dyke. Man, listen, I don't give a fuck, man. Like, I would have been watching women's boxing for a minute, bro. They were getting dyked up, man. So they dyked.
You do make a good point, though, EJ. It is kind of especially important to nuke the opposition out of there when they're because they don't have the like we've talked about the talent pool in women's boxing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No. But that's how you make your name. Like Christy Martin, what did we know her for? Nuking the opposition. That's how she made her name. She was like, they say that the female version of Mike Tyson, I think they were saying at the time. She was just blowing cats out. Like, she's young, she's 20. If you can, and the thing is, yeah, if you can take this chick out in the first round, hey, people will say, okay, all right, let's, you know what I'm saying? That's what it is, man. That crowd ain't that big, though. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I probably get a ticket in there right now. The tickets are still on sale. Let's go. Hey, I need to get a plane to America. I reckon I'll get a ticket for like $20 or $10. It ain't packed out at all, bro. Oh, damn, yeah. Hey, whoever's promoting her, she needs to change the promoter, bro.
Part of it's just boxing in America, EJ. I've been trying to tell people for I don't know how long now.
damn, man. Yo, man, damn. I know they got I see all the sponsors and shit, but boy, shame. Hey, fuck it. Anyway, I'm here to watch a world title. You know what I mean? I see Fair Shake's making a video on it. You know what I'm saying? Like anyone. I think Fair Shake's doing a live hangout actually. He's doing commentary actually. He's gonna do a commentary on it. Anyone. Like in terms of watching boxing, we want to watch Claressa Shields do well. So, and she's gonna be the face of women's boxing, man. You know what I'm saying? And bringing it back. She's definitely in the face. Let's see if she gonna win that title, bro. Savannah Marshall will be watching very closely. She signed with Mayweather Promotions, and she ain't even got a fight yet. Maybe she gonna fight on Mayweather undercard. All right, here comes the champion from Germany,
Nikki Adler.
She coming with that techno music, man. She coming with that European techno music. This girl look hard, bro. She don't give a fuck. You know what she looks like? She looks like, hey, you know what? On the build up, she look really soft. This bitch look hard, bro. I don't know if you see. I remember seeing the film. What's the film? Die Hard 3. Is it Die Hard 3? The one with the Russian guy or whatever. I mean, you know that one. The one with Samuel Jackson and that Russian bitch who was next to Jeremy Irons. Looks like her.
I know what you mean now.
Nah, bro, she looks hard, bro. This bitch looks hard, man. Look at her face. This bitch looks hard, man. I ain't never seen none of them. No one never. She's never lost 16 wins. I didn't say, hey, this is a big goal for her. This is a big step up. This is a big. I need to know how old she is though. This is a big step up. This girl's never lost, man. Hey, you know what? Claressa might get bounced out, bro.
She's on that East German swimming team shit.
This bitch looks like a bad bitch, bro. She looks like a badass bitch.
Yeah, she look mean.
You just fucking mean, brethren. Like, fuck that. Look at her face. Claressa might be fucking in the deer in the headlights, man. Look at that guy. The trainer's laughing. Like, we gonna whoop. Look at the trainer. Trainer's talking that smack, saying we gonna whoop this chick ass in America and make a name for herself. And it's true. If she beats Claressa Shields, man, regardless, man, like, bro, hey, listen, man. You know, she's the favorite. You know what? Fuck that. I should have put money on Claressa Shields, you know. I think she was the underdog as well. Shit, man, I done missed out on some money. This is some easy money right here. But I don't know about that. This bitch looks tough. All right, let me hear their records right now.
The MGM Grand Detroit. We present the Showbox, the new generation featured attraction of the evening, brought to you by Salida Promotions, along with the MGM Grand Detroit and Showtime. This bout is sanctioned by the WBC, President Mauricio Suleiman, Supervisor Jill Diamond, along with the IBF, President Daryl Peoples, Supervisor Lindsey Tucker, and the Michigan State Unarmed Combat Commission. The chairman is Jeff Stiers. Introducing our three judges scoring from ringside: Nicholas Eno, Pasquale Procopio, and Jack Woodburn. Our third man to the ring, the referee in charge. He'll be giving instructions, Michael Griffin. All right, fans, here we go with the main event of the evening. 10 rounds of boxing for the WBC and vacant IBF Women's Super Middleweight Championship of the World.
This was up. Let's get it on, boy.
Ladies and gentlemen in attendance, and boxing fans joining us around the world, live from the MGM Grand Detroit.
It's showtime. It's showtime. Ring that bell, man. Let's get it popping.
Introducing to you first, the challenger on my right and renowned Olympian fighting out of the blue corner. Wearing green trunks with gold trim. She weighed in at 165.
Oh, she's got a sidewalk. I see sidewalk holding the belt.
Undefeated in her as a professional. Her record stands at 3 wins, no losses. 1 win coming by way of knockout. Representing the United States, please welcome the 2-time Olympic gold medalist from Flint, Michigan. Introducing the undefeated Claressa
T-Rex Shields.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. Everyone needs to be watching this
and her opponent across the ring, the defending world champion
from Die Hard 3.
Out of the red
I always say
wearing white trunks
from Die Hard 3. That's what they're going to announce her in.
Weighed in at 166 pounds. She also is undefeated in her campaign to the ring with a record of 16 wins, no losses, 9 wins coming by way of knockout. Tonight she is making her U.S. debut. Please welcome the current, the defending, and the undefeated WBC Women's Super Middleweight Champion of the World from Augsburg, Bavaria, Germany, introducing Nikki Adler.
Anyway, they look fucking confident.
Oh, shit, you weren't kidding. You look like Ivan Drago.
It's confident, man. This girl is confident, man. We're in for, hey, listen, we're in for a fight, folks. I guarantee it. That's it, boy. Mr. Doc's ready. Miguel's ready. EJ Box and Liza ready. And you, the fight fans, are in for a treat. We're going to see if Claressa Shields can capture one of the first fight titles. For
Get stopped, dog.
Yeah, all right, man. We're going to fight Taylor and Tate. Claressa Shields, 22. The other girl, the iron lady from Europe, where she's 30. They're both the same height. Claressa Shields got a slightly reach height. This is why they're the same in everything. Man, listen. Like, Claressa Shields doesn't go away. She needs to weigh in, bro. Don't fuck around, bro. Let's go in and take this shit out. Cloud boy. Hey, the
Yep. Nuke time. It's nuke time, like you said.
Baby, nuke it, baby. Nuke that shit. All right, here we go. Round one. What they do? They touch? Nah, I don't touch the gloves here, man. We're going straight into whooping ass, boy. All right, let me see what's gonna pop. Let's see how we gonna pop this. Oh, she is taking her time. There you go. Ain't nothing popping. You guys can call the action as it is, as it's seen, boy. Go ahead. Claressa, I guess she's gonna take her time. It's two, and women's rounds are 2 minutes, man. So that's some bullshit right there. So oh, there you go. Claressa Shields opens up pretty well.
She's stopping her, bro. She's stopping her.
How you mean she's stopping her? Ain't nothing happened yet.
She's
Oh
beating
shit.
the shit out of her.
Oh shit.
She is.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, she is, man. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Oh. What did I tell you, bro? She beat the shit out of her,
bro. She's beating
oh.
the shit out of her.
Oh my days. What did I tell you? She's trying to hold
her. Hurt her, man.
Yeah, buckled her with the right hand. I see it now. I'm right behind you guys.
She buckled her with a butt. Hey.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that right hand.
Oh man.
There it is again, right down the middle, right hand. Yep.
Hey, you know what? She should take her out. Wait. If you can take her out in the first round, she just buckle her up.
She felt that power. She got hurt already. Look at that.
Oh, good body shot in there, man. It goes too slow. She got enough to fight, man. She's just holding it up. Women boxing, Claressa Shields is different, bro. That's why they gave it. Oh, that right hand is nasty. She needs to throw it to the body, right?
Good,
oh, right. Nice left hook to the body. Yeah. She only got 50 seconds. So.
Y'all guys must be.
Hurt again.
Yeah, that link must be. You guys must be.
Ooh, again.
Oh, she's beating her up with that right hand, man. Claressa.
Yeah, right, straight right, can't miss.
No. She ain't missing with that right. She found a home for it, and it's right. She found it right in that girl's butt.
Ooh, she
caught her coming in that time.
Oh, left hook as well. Slipped it, left hook. That girl, you know what it is? The basketball trunks. That shit can't hold. She don't know what the fuck.
And she's smiling too when she's going back to the corner.
Oh man, she's putting a beating on this chick here, bro. Correct?
She is.
T-Rex is.
Hey, she hurt already.
Man, it's just buckling her. Buckle up, baby. Referee, referee might be looking to stop the fight.
Yeah, she's hurting her already, dog.
Yeah, man. I told you, man.
She's already busting her up, yeah.
Yeah.
Busting her up clean, man.
She gonna beat her ass. Yeah, she gonna beat her ass.
Yeah, looks everyone's happy with that, man. She needs to carry me with the quarter. You keep that ass.
Look at this one, the middleweight champion. You want ass whooping too, girl?
Yeah, she's whooping ass.
Yeah, Miguel called it. Mrs. Drago getting stopped.
Yeah, she getting stopped.
Oh, who's that? That's number one champion.
And that is
she's gonna stop her. Look, she's ready up and ready to whoop her ass again. Look at her.
Christina Hammer.
Yeah.
21-0.
Yeah, she's gonna stop her.
From Germany.
Give another round.
And that's Chris Cyborg next to her, Christine Wright. So Hammer maybe. Hammer versus Shields.
Hammer versus Shields. That's right.
Serious high profile.
Whoa, she done hurt again.
Man, you in front of me, Miguel. What the fuck, man?
Yeah, man. So yeah, he's ahead of me too. I'm just starting on mine.
Miguel wasn't watching on his TV. Go ahead, Miguel. Keep calling the commentary, bro. Miguel's calling.
Yeah, you gotta be.
Tell me. Oh man. Left hook. Oh, she opened up on her well, bro. Hey,
I told you, Jay.
Oh, she's opening up for that. Hey, look at this. Hey, listen, this is a good old fashioned booty whipping, like I told you. Oh, she's getting beat down.
I'm impressed with this chick. I'm impressed.
Nice. The left uppercut too.
Beat down. Wow, yo, Chris, is that Chris over here? Someone needs to mute.
Yeah, it's Chris.
Yeah, he's a mute. Y'all like feedback. That feedback is crazy, man.
TV, I'm ahead of y'all.
Yeah. She's whooping her ass, man.
Oh,
she's whooping.
Bro. She heard it. She heard it.
She's correct. Hey, you know what? I see fight. Ooh, I see. Hey, listen, this girl can take a beating, man.
Yeah.
She ain't got nothing for her shows, bro. Man, they just sending her out to get killed.
You see that mean left hook?
Left hook, man. Oh, the right hand straight up. She getting messed up. That big one. She's getting killed up down here. Oh, shit.
She ain't got no answer.
Oh, that was all. They could have counted that as a knockout. The ropes held her up.
Yeah. Body shot. She just opened it up and whoop ass right here.
Oh, man, she's holding.
That's up, man. Don't be hanging around. Nuka. Duke Nukem. That's it.
Yeah, don't let that. Yeah, don't let her linger. You can't let her linger.
Two rounds.
Whoop that ass when you got the title. Go ahead. Go get your title, man. Go get your title, Claressa Shields. Go make a name for yourself out here. And you see the hammer fight. See, Claressa Shields bring money to the game, man. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's the end of the round.
This fight ain't going the distance, man. Claressa gonna knock her out.
The referee, man, got one more round, man. She can't take one more round. She getting
I'll give one more round.
One more round, man. She getting a whooping.
She barely landed a punch that round.
Look at her, man. She out here just getting toe.
Hey, the corner might stop it.
That trainer ain't smiling. Hey, that trainer ain't smiling no more.
Hell no.
That trainer teared out his head. Hey, the referee let. No, the referee gonna let.
That could have been a knockdown.
Claressa Shields strong as hell.
Yeah, it should have been.
Yeah, the trainer.
The ropes held her up.
Oh, look at the hand speed.
Yeah, I seen that. That's what I was thinking. B. Marsh.
Look at the hand speed, man. Look at the hand speed of Claressa Shields.
Yeah, man. That left hook was mean.
Left hook and the right hand straight down the pipe after that. Oh man.
Man, look at that, man. She's bad, bro.
She's got fast hands, man.
Oh, her eyes went up in her head and everything with that. Yeah, that left hook was nasty.
Hey,
who's her promoter, anyways?
Hey, she's a mean hombre. She started up. Let's get it. Continue breaking it down, man.
Claressa Shields strong as hell.
Yep.
She could have hand speed, bro. Oh,
yeah,
man.
she looked like one of Bob Marley's songs.
Oh, she good, man. You know what? That left hook.
Got a good right hand, a good jab.
That left hook sweet, bro.
That's the first straight right I think I've seen her miss.
Oh, fuck. She hurt again.
Hey, let's look at the referee. The referee is making me laugh. The referee.
Oh, she's fucking hurt again.
Oh, she's just whooping her ass, bro.
Oh, she's
bro.
The ref's thinking about stopping it, I think. You're right, EJ.
I'm just looking at the referee, just looking at getting the ass whipped in front of everyone in Detroit.
Yeah, bro.
Hey, you know what? She's the champion, you know. You know what I mean? Oh, look at that body shot. Beautiful confidence. Oh, man. Just getting flirted. Hey, just getting flirted. Hey, the girl knows how to hold on, though. She knows how to hold on. I don't know if she's trying to hold on for Claressa. She needs to get rid of her out.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, the girl look big, man, compared to Claressa.
Yeah, she is. But you know, the hand speed is.
She does look a little bit bigger than her, don't it?
The hand speed is neutering her out. Like she's trying to lean on Claressa. It ain't
probably the only reason why she's holding them shot.
Yeah. She's open to get Claressa Shields in deep waters. It ain't happening. Because you tell you what, even if we get in deep waters, you don't be getting beaten up, man. You can't.
You fucking running away from her. Look.
I tell you what, when you get beat up like that, yeah, and they sack you, she's whooping the ass, man.
Look. She's like, come on.
Is she calling on for the more ass whipping?
Jesus Christ, man. It's stopping everybody.
Yeah, I told you, gonna
fight.
Massacre, man. Massacre, bro. This girl, man, she killing the. She gonna kill this girl out on TV. Shit.
I know, bro.
Fuck up, bro.
She gonna kill this girl out on TV. What's wrong with the referee? Referee just looking. Yeah, Claressa. Oh, she ain't doing shit, man. She ain't doing shit. Yo, the
corner's on there stopping that fight.
Yo, what's wrong with this corner? The corner needs to get fired, bro. She needs to get stopped, man. Get out of here.
Yeah, they should have pulled her out.
That corner man was talking shit, though.
Going 10, man.
That corner man was making me laugh though before the fight. He was like, "Yeah, you gonna whoop her ass." I see him smiling.
Man, this fucking girl's mean, bro.
That guy tearing out his hair, bro. Look at Claressa. That took
look at the corner. That motherfucker come like beat the shit out of her.
Yeah.
That Claressa Shields corner man look like David Banner.
Yeah, he do. He do look like David Banner.
Let's pick the chair. Let's go home.
Hey, Lomachenko's gonna whoop the hell out of Mario. Hey, Mariaga's gonna whoop the hell out of thing tomorrow, man. I'll tell you that. Someone needs to stop that.
Mariaga's gonna do what?
Mariaga's gonna whoop. Mariaga's gonna get.
You're funny.
I'm tell you, gonna knock Mariaga's ass out.
Yeah, that's what I said. Mariaga's go. Hey, Chris, that feedback is crazy, bro. Like that, you need to mute yourself, man. That shit is crazy. That's too much feedback, man. I don't know what you doing over there. That noise is violent, man. Too much. Who's that? Too much. Everyone mute themselves. Enough. I want no feedback. Only time you talk, yeah, that's it. Everyone, I'm gonna mute everyone. Fuck this shit. This feedback is killing me. Everyone's bloody making up noise. What up? Miguel, there you go. There you go. That's it. It's gone. It was Miguel. Fuck that shit. You guys need to sort your shit out. There we go. That's better now. There you go. Only time you talk is when you unmute yourself and then mute yourself back when you want to talk. So I can't be dealing with that feedback. It's killing my ears. There we know. She's just stalking her. She's putting the pressure on that boy. And I tell you what, this girl just come to hold on, and that's all she's trying to do, man. What a way to go out. And she's got 19 fights. I wonder who she was fighting, bro. I wonder who the heck she was fighting over in Germany.
That's exactly what I was saying, man. I wonder who she fought to be a world champion.
Fuck that, bro. Who the fuck?
Did I miss it, or is she like not even thrown a punch for 2 rounds?
Yeah, she come to hold. I reckon she's good at MMA because she just holding on, bro. She tried to break Claressa's wrist.
These damn females nowadays can't fight.
Oh man,
I don't know how she became a world champ. This is a title fight. What the fuck?
Yeah, this is for the world title, man. This is 2 belts. Oh, she's getting fucked up with the fucking right hand as well.
You look like she come from a tough man contest, that Wiley.
Hey, the referee making me laugh though, man. They getting this girl get. Look at T-Rex looking to fuck this shit up, bro. T-Rex is look at this ref. Ref gonna stop this shit. Ref, look at this girl holding on though. The fuck, man. Like, come on, you come to fight or you come to get hold? She's just whooping the ass, bro. End of the round, body shot. Oh, look at it. She's digging in.
EJ.
I already told her I gotta see something.
What, Chris?
Claressa Shields beating the hell out of Gail.
Yeah, she is, man.
That was rough.
You know what? She does look like Gail from Pound for Pound.
They gonna Tommy Hearns and Anthony Durrell.
They up in there?
Patriots.
Yeah.
She's whooping that.
The ref stopping that fight.
Oh, look at that, man. What's wrong with this corner, bro?
Hit that Hearns.
Look at this. I tell you, this girl could get a beating, though. I'll tell you that right now. Oh, there you are. I see them there. I see them. I tell you, she can get a beating. Thomas Hearns, man. Thomas Hearns, the man, bro. Tommy Hearns is the fucking man, bro. The real needs to.
Yes, he is.
Hey, they're still looking for his uncle. I want they're still looking for his uncle out here. His uncle did sucker punch. Oh shit. Uncle sucker punch that dude out there, bro, in Detroit.
And he turned himself in, man. He turned himself in, and he got a misdemeanor.
Yeah, that's ain't gonna do nothing to him. Ain't gonna do nothing to him.
Yeah.
Just tell yourself.
Yeah, if he didn't have a record, that's about right.
He turned himself in with his lawyer, though.
Yeah, that's it. We going.
That's how you do it.
Hey, money pays the day. If you got a top lawyer, he got a top lawyer. They ain't gonna do shit. We took one of the guy is from another country, but what they gonna do? He ain't gonna testify.
Yeah, he ain't gonna come all the way from Venezuela to testify, right?
Didn't they order a rematch anyway? So you don't want to mess that up.
Yeah, he got a rematch. Well deserved. Because I had him the fight.
One-sided beating. What?
Yeah, no. That's what I thought. They should have no contest to the rematch.
You could arguably say this is a 10-8, bro. It's a 10-8 round. 10-8 rounds, all 5 of them 10-8s. All 5 of them shits, man. 10-8s. Look at that. She's just even showboating this guy. Hey, what's wrong with the referee? The referee's making me laugh though. He letting it.
He can't fight, man. Let's go ahead and start the fight. Yeah, about time they stop the fight.
Stop it. They won.
Finally, yeah.
You know why they want to stop the fight? They let it go on because Showtime.
They already stopped the fight.
It's a wrap. We got a new world champion.
And there you go.
There you go. Beat the fuck up.
Oh, that left took them killed her. Double left hooks. What's wrong with this referee?
Yes.
Yeah, the ref. Oh, wow. Yeah,
man.
Doing shit, but getting their ass whooped.
Hey, it was good though. Hey, that's good, man. Yeah.
Hey, what I tell you? I told you she was gonna get that title.
Yeah. Hey, everyone know. I know.
I said that shit last year during the Olympics.
Oh shit. Claressa Shields. I knew WBC, IBF, women's champion. That's what's up, right? And you know what? That hammer fight. Let's get that hammer fight next. Let's clear up, man.
Yeah.
Hey, undisputed, bro. That's what you. Hey, make it.
No. Christina Hammer has middleweight title. She's the weight down. She's a weight down from her.
Oh, she don't want that work then. She won that work now. She love. She's practice.
Two-time world champion, her fourth fight.
Ain't no one fucking with. Ain't no one fucking with T-Rex, man. Ain't no one fucking.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing. You know, the women's divisions, especially when you get higher up, they're not as deep. You know, there's not as deep as a talent pool, but it's just one of those things. You know, it's like you know, back in the day with like Layla Ali and Ann Wolf, most of their best opponents came up from lower weights. You know, because they didn't really have females that were their own size that could really compete with them. They were too strong.
Man, but I tell you what,
same deal with Shields.
Anna Gabriels is the weight class below that, right? Or no, that's super.
Yeah.
That's 2 weight classes.
That girl was pretty. She didn't look like a boxer, man.
Yeah.
The girl at 160.
Yeah, Hannah Gabriels is nice, bro. Like, that's it. I knew. I waited to hear the comment. Yeah, that's new. There you go. She didn't even get hit. She just came. That's how you want to box, man. Come in, put hands on people, come out. You know, keep your teeth and your faculties in there. That referee, that man, they took a beating over there. Yeah, they don't shit.
Yeah, that ref's trying to be Steve Spoger Jr. and shit.
Yeah, she took a beating, man.
Hey, she said challenge Claressa, man. Fuck up.
Hey, Christina Hammer, she's there with the belt. She gonna get that work. You gonna get you.
Yes.
You gonna get that work.
I never seen her fight, but she gonna get broke up.
She gonna get broke up, bro. She's all right though. Right? She's nice looking, man. She's like Game of Thrones. She's like Sansa from the Game of Thrones, man.
Go to YouTube and check out Christina Hammer.
I don't know how to get with the. Oh my God! Look at them punches with this girl was taking. Man.
Oh man, this girl, that's the fuck. Look at the punch output, bro. Oh my days, this girl.
That's what I'm saying. She went like 3 rounds at the end with I swear it was like 3 straight rounds without throwing a punch.
She can't get beaten, man. This kid to get beaten. That's a hey, listen. Hey, Claressa Shields, you know what I mean? Hey, bro, that's what you gonna do. A hand speed. She great, man. She'll get in the Hall of Fame with this bullshit right here, man. She gonna get in the Hall of Fame. She keep doing what I'm doing. And how many times? What she got fought in her 4th fight? She got a world title. That's amazing. The Lomachenko shit right there.
Yeah, 2 straps.
Yeah, 2. Yeah, you know what? That's probably a record right there.
Gotta be.
Yeah, I think so. Who up promoting, man?
Actually, it's better than Lomachenko. Lomachenko lost the first time he tried.
Not only that, but technically all those World Series of Boxing fights that Lomachenko had were pro fights also. So
Sorry, boy, got the belts. Oh, that girl got in the ring. That girl got in the ring.
Yeah.
She's gonna pull a Tyson. She's gonna pull a what you
Tyson Fury.
No. She's gonna do the Great White Height, jump in the ring like Marvelous Marvin Shabazz.
What do you mean she got in the way? What do you mean she got in the way?
She in the ring. She in the ring.
She's in the ring, the boxing ring.
Yeah, why you're in front of me, man? What the fuck? You guys can't explain yourself. What the fuck's wrong with y'all, man? Just talk, man. Tell me what's going on. I see fucking Cypher holding the phone.
Yeah, no, for real though, that Christina Hammer chick is
contest. She is the winner by way of technical knockout. She is now the unified WBC and IBF super middleweight champion of the world, T-Rex Claressa Shields.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Well, there's your winner. Impressive. I wish I could think of a more emphatic word, Raul, than impressive. I mean, she did it all tonight.
Yes, she really put the work in training camp, and you can see how this girl, you know, besides all the pressure that she has, I mean, she represents women's boxing right now, and she was very impressive tonight inside the ring, Barry.
All right, let's go up to Steve Farhood right now. He is with the winner and new. Steve, you got it.
Claressa tough fight. I had it even at the time of the stoppage.
Beautiful.
I'm only kidding. You know I'm only
I'm
kidding.
about to say, everybody got their own opinion. I got a TKO, all I care.
All right. You won a world title in front of your fans here. You can see how much joy there is in the ring. How do you feel right now? Discuss your emotions.
I mean, it's clear that I'm happy, and I just gotta say I'm blessed. But I had trained for a hard fight, and I was prepared to go all 10, and I was not going to have a close fight. It was not going to be a war, and just getting the TKO is what it makes me really happy, because I really don't get them in the pros, and like I just started, and everybody was saying I knock people out and stuff, and then I knocked out the world champ who was 16-0, and I knocked out him like what the heck.
You've had 2 unbelievable moments in the past, winning Olympic gold medals for your country. How does this compare?
I gotta say, I think I can't say. I can definitely say I feel more happier now. Maybe because it's just I'm on TV, I'm getting paid some money, and all my family, my friends are here, and I'm in Detroit, 45 minutes from my hometown. So it feels really good. It just feels good to win, and also win when you're the underdog. So I'm overjoyed and I'm happy.
You may have thought you were the underdog. You weren't the underdog. You were the favorite.
Maybe that's a mind thing. I've always been underdog in every pro fight in my head. Okay. Like, I'm supposed to lose. They think I'm supposed to lose. I got to prove everybody wrong. I guess it's a mind thing.
Well, we could talk about the fight, but there's really not much to talk about because you dominated from the start to the finish. But as we look at the monitor, there's a woman right behind you named Christina Hammer. Yeah. What do you feel that you told Christina with your fight tonight?
I think I told Christina she better keep her hands up. and she sees that I'm fast and that I'm stronger than I look. So hopefully, when we have our fight, whenever it is, sometime next year or the year after, she'll be prepared. And I know she will, being the champion that she is. And I'm happy that she came. Thank you.
Let's bring Christina in real quickly. What did you see from Claressa? Were you impressed?
Yeah, it was a good fight, but she beat Nikki easy. Congratulations. And it was a good fight, but it's not good for me. I beat you both.
Yeah, you and I'm in gear. You get on gear. I kick your ass right now.
We will see in the ring.
Go get dressed. We will see.
Well, I think, Claressa, we set it up very nicely for the future. That will be a challenge. But in the meantime, you obviously just won a world title. Enjoy this moment. And Detroit, let's give it up for Claressa Shields, your new champion.
Yeah, well, hey, listen, that girl's rude, bro. Hey, that's the way to go, though, ain't it? Hey, what you think, man? That's the way to go, eh?
Yeah, that's right, man. Got to hype up the next fight, so there you go.
But that girl, like you said, she's a weight below, so the chance of it really happening is man, I guess.
No. I think it's pretty good. I mean, considering that she was there, she jumped in the ring, she called her out right there. I'm sure it's gonna happen.
I mean, she's considered like, I think did she fought Cecilia Brækhus? Did they fought? I'm not too sure.
I'm not sure. I'm actually checking. I'm looking at the record right now.
I like what you said too.
Like you said, they're gonna have Sorry about that. Go ahead.
I like that girl though. I like the other girl. Like the other girl talking shit. Man.
I don't think Brækhus ever fought at middleweight, so I don't think they fought.
I like that girl talking shit though, because that's what you need. You need the next challenge, bro. Like everyone's like, oh yeah, bring that shit over there.
I think
there's a couple of good females at her weight class though too. Also, there's a chick out of Virginia named Tori Nelson. Although she's kind of old, she's 40. And then there's a chick out of Cali named Maricela Corneo. She's pretty good too.
Yeah,
that was going to be my next question. Do you think they're going to have to do a lot of fights? You know what I mean? Between fighters from different weight classes to get the best talent against the best.
Most likely. Yeah, most likely. I mean, if you look back on Ali and Wolf's careers, they mostly fought a bunch of welterweights. Like, there's a bunch of females from welterweight and light middleweight and stuff that jumped up to super middle to fight them because they had the name.
Yeah,
the talent pool slim, man.
Yeah,
I think that fight will happen to next year.
That's what I'm saying. But this is what I'm saying. They got someone waiting for the next thing. Like, you might as well go and whoop that chick up, beat that shit out of that chick. I'll take that. She all right, man. That girl's rude as well. I'll beat both of you. It's like, what? What you say? I go put your shit on now. I'll whoop you down. Like Claressa shit.
I like that shit.
Hey, man, that's, yeah. What's up?
Yeah, y'all gotta see her boxer photo, man.
Who's that?
Christina Hammer. You gotta see her boxer photo. She looks like a straight up supermodel on that shit.
She look good. I ain't gonna lie. She look. She gonna get. I tell you, she gonna get Claressa Shield. She gonna know up, man. She gonna get up. What's up, Dana, man?
Hey, what's happening, y'all?
Yo, Claressa Shield, you see the fight?
Yeah, man. I just can't recall Adler landing one punch, man. If she landed one punch, I missed it. Tell me when she landed the
But
punch.
only one punch I saw her land, a kind of left hook.
Yeah, pretty much.
She was trying to play the waiting game. She Shields was too quick for her, too strong for her, too much of everything for her.
Yeah, I think she was just trying. Yeah, I agree. I think she was trying to do the Arthur Abraham technique, keep a high guard, and then when Claressa opens up, hopefully she could catch her in time, so that way we can get her respect. But she couldn't do it.
Actually, that's
those combinations.
That's a big part of how she won her past fights. Cause I researched her when I saw this fight coming up. I looked at some footage of her, and that's pretty much the way that she fights generally. So she would just tire her opponents out and then take advantage of them late.
Yeah, that's.
But she was tight, man. The hand speed was too much.
And and the power and the accuracy. All of it.
When you think that fight will happen next year sometime?
I think so.
Yeah, that'll be good.
Yeah,
because that's the thing, the money in female boxing it's very like niche, it's very kind of here and there. It's a lot more about like the event specifically. So I'm sure it'll happen sooner than later.
Yeah. Plus they don't get paid as much, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, you know what? I'm happy for, man. You know what? That's what you gonna do. Mike Tyson.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know the IBF title was on the line too. So she's a unified champion.
Yep.
Oh man, I'm hyped, y'all.
Yeah, B-Mosh, turn the volume down on your thing, man.
No, that ain't me.
One of y'all, let me see what that volume is.
My TV's muted.
Okay.
I muted mine now.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, though, EJ, Cecilia Brækhus is a welterweight, so.
Yeah, I know, but you see, you see the thing is, but you know what Mike Tyson did when Mike Tyson come? No, I didn't even know all the heavyweights. Okay, I knew the guy who beat Ali, but that's what you gotta do. Like, you see when she beat them up, that's what you gotta do. Dominate, just blow them all out, man. Blow all these chicks out. Then you make yourself great. That's what you gotta do, man. Like, I don't give a shit.
Yeah.
Well, that's one of the things, because there's a lot of people that are gonna be down and like not really want to watch women fight to begin with. So you got to give them something to really tune in for.
That was going to ring.
Clarissa's entertaining, man.
Yeah, I was impressed. I was really impressed.
I would go in the ring talking shit. Man, she pretty and shit. Everyone will watch that joint. Everyone will watch that joint, man. I watch that joint. She needs to be the undercard of a famous fight, though. You know what I mean? That's what I feel like. That will give her a bit more shine. But she's the main event. Can't even get better, man. She's the main event. She won 2 titles.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's kind of tough though because she's promoted by like more of like a regional promoter, Salida Promotions.
But that's why she's keeping it small. I don't think no one even wanted to sign her. That's probably why she started with that guy, though. Probably why. All right, so so Vasily Lomachenko versus Ariel Margariaga. Hey, bro, Vasquez gonna whoop that guy. Hey, Raymond Belcher's gonna stop Brian Vasquez. I think that right there.
Yeah. Vasquez didn't even make weight. I think Belcher. It's gonna be a good fight though. But Vasquez, I think, is gonna be lighting Beltran up until he finally gets caught. I think it's gonna look just like Beltran's last fight.
Yeah, I knew Mauricio Herrera was gonna beat in Claressa. That was
Beltran's really quick. He's really, really fast.
Yeah, he is.
But the thing is, he leaves himself open, and I think Beltran's just gonna nail him with one of those hooks and score another highlight reel.
That left hook from hell he caught his last opponent with.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh man, he bodied Menard.
That shit was ugly.
He bodied the living daylights out of Menard in that hook.
Well,
yeah, but this last guy that he fought, Marcelo, he knocked him out way worse. Marcelo was head bounce off the canvas.
Yeah, that one was bad. That one was
Man,
bad.
that's the thing. Marcelo was lighting Beltran's ass up until that. Like he was landing 5-punch combinations and shit on him.
Hey, but wasn't Beltran dirty? Not too long ago, got caught.
Against against Takahiro Eo.
Yeah, that's why. Luckily, nothing has come up now.
Yep.
Yeah, man. I think Claressa Shields' girlfriend must have filmed the film on Facebook, bro. She's pretty as well. I think she filmed it, bro. She got some nice little mix thing. Claressa Shields got some nice little mix thing. She's filming the event. Shit, man, I could have got it. Hey, B Marsh, you could have got a ticket on that joint. Yeah, that's Claressa Shields' girlfriend, bro. She alright, man. She alright, bro. Me, what she saying? What she saying? She talking jive.
I ain't see her. Where's she at?
She on Facebook, bro. Just look, I'm watching it right now on Facebook. She got some blonde. She got some light skin thing, bro. Some Latino thing. Claressa Claressa Shields is hitting that light skin thing. Oh, it's great. Yeah, alright though. She alright. But you know what? Hey, she came out with fucking Cyborg, man. That's what's up, bro.
That was Cyborg, right?
They spar a little bit.
Yeah.
I saw that. It was some good work.
Somebody I've seen before.
You know what's funny though? That you ain't see Ronda Rousey ain't fucking popped their head out since the ass whooping she got. It's funny. Women's boxing is blowing up. Where the fuck is Ronda Rousey?
That's what I was actually kind of alluding to earlier too, EJ. Like I wouldn't be surprised to see a lot of these like UFC chicks like try to box with Shields, because I'd imagine they'll probably get paid just as much, if not more. You know, to try and fight her and get wiped out.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to happen, brother. I think they're going to go to WWE. That's the rumor I heard. Ronda might get over there.
No, I'm not talking about Rousey specifically. I'm talking about just in general, like the other females.
I think boxing pays more, man. I like that boxing pays more. Like the thing is, like Claressa Shields needs to just wipe out the division, bro. That's what you.
Yeah, there's a few that used to be pro boxers. In fact, to your point.
No, exactly.
Holly Holm. Yeah. Well, you know what though? If you ask me, you know what? That Christina Hammer dude, that's a tough fight for Claressa, man. I don't know about that one. What are y'all thoughts on that?
That girl
that's gonna be a good fight.
For a
honestly,
middleweight.
I think Shields, physically speaking, can close the skill gap, because I think Hammer might be like technically more skilled, but I think Shields has gotten better. She's still getting better. You know, she's really young. She's only like 21, 22. She's like 22 years old. So
she can fight better competition. Like she come out the Olympics when she fighting the very best in the world, right? When in the pros, there's beer like tomatoes all over the place. Like
the thing is, like even in the amateurs, she only had one loss and she avenged it. And that one loss was when she was like 16.
But Savannah Marshall,
she was like 16 years old. You know, she was a kid. So
that was Savannah Marshall. Savannah Marshall beat her, right?
Yeah, correct.
Yeah, because Hammer looks huge for a goddamn middleweight, man. I don't know if she can make that weight much longer. She need to move up quickly.
Savannah Marshall. I told the Savannah Marshall she's looking for Claressa Shields though. She won that rematch. You know what I mean? All about that. Yeah. I don't know after seeing that. I don't know if she wants that work, bro. Claressa,
Shields will work Marshall over. She did it. You know, she avenged that loss several times.
Hey, who's that rapper? She came out with that female rapper though. That's what's up right there. She got her own female rapper. She happy, man. Claressa Shields happy. She ain't getting that mega exposure, but you know what? Hey, I'm watching. I'm gonna watch Claressa Shields. She's always exciting. Ain't no boring fights. There's no boring fights.
Hey, you know what though? Tommy Hearns and Andre Durrell were there, so that would give her a little bit of support. You know what I'm saying? If you get people like that continue to turn up for events, that would help. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Hey, man.
And Hearns has been, I think, in both of her fights that have been in Michigan. So
I think she's better than all of them.
I mean, that's the thing. You know, she's gotten support from out there, like ever since her first Olympics. You know, ever since she came home with that first medal.
Wow.
She got a pretty good fan following.
She's better than all of them. She's better than
She don't get no support from Floyd.
Nah, she don't.
of course, you're not gonna get any support from Floyd.
He ain't even congratulate her.
Hey, Kolev don't give her no support either. Sergio Kolev, he ain't giving no support. He said,
"Oh yeah."
Yeah, he was like saying that like the only that women don't belong fighting; they belong in the kitchen making me breakfast or some shit.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Y'all talking about Kovalev?
Yeah.
Yep.
He He said that shit right to fucking Claressa Shields' face, yo.
Oh, they sure.
Yeah. Brutal.
Yeah.
I remember that. Yeah.
I heard she responded to him and said, well, you know what? One day you're going to be fighting on my undercard, on my event. So watch out.
Yeah.
Oh, they should right.
I wouldn't put it past her.
On Showtime, they showed the McGregor and the neighborhood joint.
Yeah. They got to lead up to it, so every week.
Yeah, they
Go ahead, Dan.
No, I was about to say, yeah, they're going to show that because they need to hype up the circus. Apparently, the tickets aren't selling, so.
Yeah, that was going to get to, man. The problem is that Floyd's overpricing this shit. That's what's going on. And people are getting upset about that because I heard he tried to overprice the pay-per-view event over there in the UK.
£100. I heard £100. Yeah. Is that right, EJ? £100?
That's what I heard. I know EJ wasn't going to pay no £100 if that's what it was costing.
£19 over here, $19.95. I'm gonna buy that joint right there. I'm gonna buy that joint.
Yeah, but I read an article. They was talking about Floyd wanted to make it £100 over there.
He wanted to make it £90. I think he wants to make it. They can't do it over here. You can't do it over here. We're not having that. That's extortion. In America, you guys are getting extorted, but in the UK, you can't. We've got standards. You can't do that. You'll fuck shit up. You'll fuck any shit up, man. People were suing him and shit.
Yeah, that's what I was saying the other day. You guys have a better grasp of free market concepts than we do when it comes to pay-per-views.
They trying to rob us out here.
Yeah, the whole thing when it comes to pay-per-view though is Maypac. First of all, it broke the model.
They show topless bras on this all access joint.
Yeah, they're showing Flood Strip Club. Yeah, Flood Strip Club.
I got it on mute. I just looked at the TV. I see girl titties on the TV.
Yeah, I'm watching it right now. That's what Floyd spends his money on in them hoes, man. Shit. Good ones will go. Hey, look at that, the fuck, man. Hey, Floyd don't fuck around. He's got his own fucking strip club, innit? That's his own strip club, innit?
Yeah, he owns it, yeah.
I ain't got time for that, man. That's what, man. I must have been walking one of them with their big asses. When I was walking, one of them had some fucking fires in her, bro. I think Floyd goes around the world and gets all the top hoes, though. I mean, you don't stop him in America. I think he does all of them.
Yeah, he buys them.
Yeah, man. Why not? Fuck it. Why not, man? Make that though. UFC, boxing. This is happening, bro. What's wrong with Chris? What's wrong with Chris Carter?
This is gonna be a good night. Like, we've had two exciting fights within half hour of each other.
Hey, look, they're gonna show McGregor beating up on fucking Paulie. They're gonna show McGregor where he beat up on Paulie. Y'all watching this? Joe
I'm looking.
Yeah, what's this straight, right? He gonna beat up on fucking Paulie.
I think Joe Cortez.
Yeah, Joe Cortez.
Yeah.
I bet he gonna whip on Paulie's ass. Connor's an idiot, bro. He got no respect, man. He got no fucking respect. Like MMA, yeah, is all martial arts is all about respect and tradition, and they ain't got no fucking it's an out and out fucking crazy man. And he gonna headbutt Floyd or pick Floyd up and dump him in his head. Like Floyd, I'm telling you, bro.
He gonna foul drive him.
Yeah, he gonna. Yeah, he is. He is.
Tombstone him.
Look at his chin up.
Hey, I tried to look at the odds. There ain't no odds for disqualification, man. Not that I've seen.
They ain't gonna show no. They ain't gonna show nothing. They ain't gonna show nothing when he's embarrassed with Paulie. I ain't gonna remember. Look at his chin up. Look how he's punching when his chin up in the air. What's he going? Man, get out of here, Connor, man. You gonna get knackered. I'm paying my money for that joke, though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I've been watching via Wi-Fi.
Nah, paying my money for that. Man, you guys need to get a plane, jump over the air, and come watch your DJs. $19.95.
You gonna have a fight party?
Nah. I was thinking of bringing some chicks over, but for the views and stuff, I need to be sober.
I feel you.
Yeah, because everyone on the YouTube, everyone is all the hangouts gonna be on. Like people can call it a freak show if they want to call it. Like, but me, listen, if Colin knocks Floyd out, are they gonna call it a freak show? They're gonna laugh. They're not gonna call it no freak show. It's because they don't know. They know Conor ain't got a fucking chance.
Oh my God, Floyd would get trolled for the rest of his life.
Yeah, well, he should have.
Yeah.
Yep.
If he gets knocked out by Conor McGregor, that's on him. I just laugh my head up, say the bitch you. Sometimes when you good, you stay in your lane. Stay in your fucking lane, bro. You know what I mean? That's what happens if he gets knocked out. That's Conor McGregor's.
We're gonna get trolled if it goes the distance.
That's Conor McGregor's boxing club where he started off. I tell you what, in Ireland, they don't teach you to fucking put your chin out. They teach you to fight, bro. They don't tell you, they just get stuck in. You know what I mean? They get stuck in and shit. Conor, they're showing Conor his background and stuff in Ireland. This coach used to coach Conor in it, probably.
In boxing, amateurs.
Yeah, probably. I think that's either Conor's son or whatever. Yeah, probably. Conor gonna get his ass whooped, man. And that Paulie's a fool, man. He shouldn't have went over there. Why are you trying to help out the MMA guy, man? Man? No one helped James Toney. I see no MMA guys extending their hand to James Toney when he went over there.
Fight getting paid well, man. The man's gonna make a lot of money.
They let James Toney get his ass whipped.
Yeah, this is Conor's cash out move, in my opinion.
Well, yeah. How can you go back to UFC after getting paid like this?
Yeah, you can. I would. I would.
Yeah, like go back to UFC for what, EJ? It'd be like 1/10 the money at best.
Oh, bro, let's go. Hey, listen, he's gonna do a shiesty move for Mayweather. Fun boxing. This, you know what I mean? His fans like, yeah, his fans are this drunk move. Bro, when I went to the press conference, right? All I saw is fucking pints and pints of lager all over the place, like crates of 6-packs. All of it, bro. They ain't fucking sober. They don't give a fuck. They gonna kick someone in the head. They don't give a fuck. You know what I mean?
It's a party, man.
Of course they're not sober.
Yeah, so if they're not sober, they don't give a fuck. As long as Conor's fucking land on them, they'll be happy. They go home happy. That's what it's about. We got people in the chat. I'm here. What's up?
Oh man, this is two really good fights within half hour of each other. I'm really happy tonight.
Well, the Herrera fight.
One?
The Herrera fight.
Yeah, Herrera Soto Carranza. That was a good fight.
Oh yeah, that was a good fight.
Yeah, Herrera finally got a close decision.
With the Showbox fight.
Yeah, I was staying with the Golden Boy because I knew what was happening was going to happen, and I'm like I said, that's the first fight in a while that Herrera's actually won a close fight.
I knew he would win. Yeah. Soto Carranza is shot to bits, bro, and Herrera's been getting robbed enough times, bro. But not this time.
Yeah, but this time. You saw his reaction when he heard the scores, like they were that close. They're like, oh, they're gonna fuck me again.
Yeah.
And then when he heard his name, it was like, yes, finally.
They lifted him up.
Yeah. I knew Herrera gonna win. I could have put money on that. I tell you what, I'm gonna put money on Vasquez. Vasquez getting his ass knocked out tomorrow by fucking Raymond Belson. You crazy? Like the fuck, Raymond fucking. You see, Raymond's left. You see how Raymond knocked that guy out in the last fight? The devastating knockout he did. One of the knockouts of the year. One of the knockouts of the year. He gonna do another one of Vasquez, bro.
One of the best knockouts.
Yeah, he gonna do another one, bro.
I think Brian Vasquez is underrated, but he's getting old.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe they wrote
West Coast. That makes him a good opponent for Ray Beltran because right now, lightweight, who are you gonna put Ray Beltran as on the world contender? That's not busy.
He's supposed to be a mandatory for Robert Easter.
Chris complaining that he can't get in the hangout, bro. Saying someone kicked him out, man. I'm saying that no one kicked you out, dog. Yeah.
Well, it was weird. Like when you sent me the hangout link, it sent me to the Google Play Store first.
Did it? Well, Chris is already in the hangout. He keeps talking on the other one. He's already in. I already added him in. Like, see how you're added in? He's added in already.
Yeah.
But he just his son's got taller, man. I remember that
son. Yeah, son hooping.
Yep.
I remember we used to carry him into the ring. You know, when he was playing Philip Woodley and them thing there, boy.
You know what, mommy?
Well, the son's got some moves though. He's got tall, man.
Yeah. Well, yeah, the kid's gonna grow.
The thing is, yeah, if your son's a Mayweather, you can pursue anything you want in life. You don't even need to have to fucking work, man. You just chill back in the fucking mansion, call your friend. You don't have to do anything, bro. The life is cool. Don't pay no bills. You know what I'm saying? Just get back and let your dad's immerse the fortune, bro. You know what I mean? Even the little girl, she's already like a rich kid already. You know what I'm saying? You don't even need to go to school. Fuck that shit. Just chill.
That bitch is a cum guzzler, man.
Huh?
She's a fucking cum guzzling slut.
Who?
Mayweather's
Floyd's daughter. Man,
dude, Jesus, man.
Yeah, they ain't know that little girl, man.
Little girl, man. Crazy, bro. Hey, this little girl, man. Come on, how you gonna say that? It's like blood. How she gonna do that?
Hey man, homie from Newark told me a few things about that.
Don't be stupid. That's disrespectful, man. That's disrespectful about anyone's daughter.
Look at Jay Leon love skating, man. That's all he's good for.
Oh, that was cold, B. Marsh.
Jay Leon love this skating, looking like he having the time of his life.
Jay Leon love. Jay Leon love. Hey, listen, bro. Maybe we're having fun. I mean, skating. Do their thing, you know what I'm saying? I like Mayweather when he had that electric thing and around the mansion, that electric bike thing he was rolling around when he was fighting Hatton.
The Segway.
Yeah,
the Segway, yeah.
That's what's up, man. Mayweather, I see Mayweather. And for his age, he's in good shape as well. Look, he got new trainers, man, shit. Got his no fresh cribs. The 5-0, he got the 5-0's not on his back. You know what I'm saying? He's good. He's good. Look, see, you know what I'm saying? He's all good that the whole family go shopping.
That's why you see Floyd doing the same old thing in these all access, going shopping. We've seen all this stuff before. I got it on mute, but it's so predictable.
But that's like, I like watching Dobie Marsh. It's nice, Dobie Marsh, man. You see what I'm saying? Like, guys enjoying it.
It's cool. I like other stuff too.
What you want to see? You want to see Floyd do some grimy shit, right?
Nah, he don't do no grimy shit, man.
I see the
Floyd
security.
don't break the law.
I see the security. The security ain't even that big. I saw them up close, man. I was like, wait.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
was that sarcasm, B. Marsh?
It's like this day.
Floyd, the only time he broke the law was when he went to jail for hitting his woman.
Yeah, that's right. He ain't gonna do that again.
Besides that fella's Floyd, man. He keeps his nose clean.
After the son looked like he lost weight. He looks skinny as hell, but he needs to eat some food, man.
Hey, they go Paulie Malignaggi. You see him?
Nah, I ain't gonna see it. Oh yeah, I see Paulie. Paulie goes, I see Paulie done learn his lesson, man. He stay put. In the corner.
They use Paulie. I hope he got paid.
Paulie done used himself, man. And like, why are you gonna go over there? Paulie, what's Paulie saying? Let me hear what Paulie saying. Paulie, no, actually, you know what?
Well, hey.
I mean, I'll put the camera guy against him and it'll be competitive.
Oh, Paulie was talking shit, trying to say he's not competitive. Okay, all right.
Hey, the man Conor McGregor wanted to beat Paulie ass because Paulie's he loves Floyd. He likes Floyd's style.
I don't think it's that. You know why I think he beat his ass? It's because Paulie said Paulie don't punch that hard. He said he got hit by Amir Khan harder. That's why. Yeah, remember he said that. He said, they go, what do you think of Conor's power? He goes, I don't think it's that hard. I've been hit by Amir Khan. He shook me up, but Conor's power is just so. But he didn't. I think Conor said, is that right? So Conor said, yeah, next training camp, I'm gonna whoop that ass, bro.
Yeah.
That's what I feel.
Like, I guess they didn't show. They just took the picture. That picture pretty much just tells me, oh, Paulie, yeah, you took a dive.
He took a dive? He got pushed down. What's Conor got on his chin? What is that fucking head guard? They got some. What's the head guard?
No.
What is that?
Well, supposedly, right after this, Paulie put a down payment on a nice new car. So.
Paulie makes money from Showtime. Paulie makes money from Showtime and everything. Paulie's alright. Paulie getting embarrassed out there, looking like a clown. Our teacher, Conor McGregor clowning them, bro. Conor always does that though. Put his hands behind his back.
Man, Paulie's disgracing himself, man.
That's your boy from Brooklyn. Come on,
I
Benson.
don't give a fuck, man. He looks like a used up prostitute right now.
Yeah.
He did right there. He did.
Yeah, he's true. That's
he didn't even look like himself.
Yeah, he does. This is getting used up for money.
He got used and abused.
Man.
Yeah,
y'all need to leave Paulie alone, man. That's fucked up, man. Oh man, but hey, shit, you're right. He got himself in a situation he got himself into. But come on, y'all, y'all wrong.
I know
But
Paulie booked his ass, man, but that fella's, I'm sure he earned that money. He earned
yeah,
that
he
money
got the
because he
money.
ain't even look like himself right there. He looked used and abused.
Yeah, using the
Well,
does.
yeah, you know what? I saw that sparring video, that sparring photos, man. He looked like he got touched up.
You see how you see
Yeah, I know.
fresh. You see Maybe looking fresh. Maybe looks fresh, flying, flashy, unlike Bruno. Bruno don't look fresh, flying, flashy no more, does he?
Oh hell nah.
Because Floyd learns when to really pop it off.
Floyd looks fresh, man. Conor ain't doing shit. Conor's gonna get his ass beat down, bro.
Yeah, that's not even a challenge. Hey, what you think about Canelo?
Canelo gonna get his ass beat down as well. Come on, Miguel.
Canelo going to Canelo going to sleep.
Miguel, you know what time that is, man. We already, know Canelo gonna get whooped.
Nope.
I
got
got nothing,
Canelo
y'all.
winning.
Come on now, Miguel.
Winning by decision.
I got Golovkin, man.
Come on, Miguel. Talk to me, son.
Hey, and don't be surprised if Canelo stops Triple G by a body shot.
Yeah, I agree with Miguel on that one, man. Here's the thing, I'm telling y'all.
Don't be surprised, and Mark. Hey, I'm saying it
Hey,
here like
fair play,
Canelo
Miguel. I'll show up with my L. Don't worry.
Love and memory of Earl
just have
Fash.
yours ready just in case.
Canelo will beat Triple G. Mark my words. You'll see it next month.
Man, Miguel. If he does, Miguel, I'm just gonna come over and talking that shit. You go, where AJ at? Where AJ at?
But let me just say this, y'all. I'm telling y'all. Let me say this. Golovkin is so freaking slow when he throws his combinations. Once he leaves himself open, he gets countered like crazy with Canelo. Dude, it's gonna be a wrap. I'm telling y'all, man.
Don't be
that's the thing that I'm worried about.
The whole thing when it comes to Canelo is every combination that he throws has a left hook to the body somewhere, whether it's beginning, middle, or end.
Don't be surprised if you stop by a body shot.
And another thing too,
Can only gonna go to the ropes, and he's gonna feel like that movie Dark City, man. Sleep now.
And the thing too, Golovkin doesn't move his head. I'm telling y'all, if he don't show no head movement, that's tailor made for Canelo, man. I'm telling y'all.
Yeah, he don't move his head. I think he knows that too, man. That's why you got to put pressure on this guy. Make the man Canelo have to fight back. You know what I mean? See if he can fight going backwards.
And make him fight
then I
all
got
3
Triple G winning.
If this guy would have fought 2 years ago, then
Canelo.
Triple G all the way. But now the way Triple G's been looking lately, don't be surprised Canelo beat Triple G.
Yeah, but I haven't learned nothing about Cannoli. He ain't. Both of them haven't improved in the last year or two, in my opinion.
Canelo still don't fight all 3 minutes of a round, man.
Yeah, he don't.
Canelelo's improving better now.
Yo, fucking B-Boss, you refuse to call that motherfucker Canelo, man. You stay calling him Cannoli.
Hey, it's cannoli, man. I like it.
Cannoli, man. That's cannoli, man.
Hey, y'all gotta come up here.
Since that Laura bullshit, he's getting cannoli.
I just now noticed that.
Go ahead, Miguel. What you saying, Miguel?
I said I said next month they're gonna come up here and say, "Damn, he did stop Triple G." I cannot believe Canelo stopped Triple G. I'm telling you.
Hey, happening, dog.
Hey, what happened to What happened to Warren? What happened to Warren Cola?
But hey, Miguel, when that hangout happens, bro, I'm gonna do that hangout, bro. Miguel will be over talking that shit, bro.
Yeah, I am, because I'm one of the few.
Hey, Miguel,
fair play. If he wins, I give it to him.
Hey, Miguel, everyone's here. Convince us how Canelo gonna win that fight. Go ahead, convince us.
Yeah.
Who Canelo? I've seen him winning by a body shot. He gonna stop. Man, look at Triple G's body. Look at his tummy. He's soft under there, buddy. I'm telling you.
I think Triple G gonna be in shape, man. That's one thing. He always, come in shape.
Man, Triple G be looking. Lately, he's been that little tummy. He's been looking soft, buddy. I'm telling you.
I know about that, Miguel, man.
Hey,
I can't sit, dog.
and I don't know if you know this, but I heard like who did I hear this from? That I didn't even know that Triple G got his rib broken by what's his name?
Danny Jacobs.
Danny Jacobs. Did you know about that? I
didn't know. I did.
He broke his fucking ribs. So I'm telling you, bro. gonna stop him.
Yeah, that was the whole thing. The injury, supposedly. Yeah.
I'm telling you, he's gonna stop this fool.
The whole thing with this is there's a reason why people wanted to see this fight, because there is the possibility of that.
Oh yeah, it's
If a guy,
50-50.
Oh, it's possible, yeah. But
I'm not gonna.
Yes,
I'm not saying he's gonna dominate the
isn't
guy.
Golovkin isn't no Kovalev though. Don't make the mistake.
no, he's more technically sound. He's a lot more technically sound. The issue is
And
when
I'd say mentally tougher than Kovalev too.
Yes, no doubt.
well, we have to see though when he actually loses. Remember, Kovalev fell apart when they actually gave him the L.
Exactly.
Yeah, but
We don't know-
Kovalev,
we
a
don't
guy
know.
we know has been dropped by plenty guys as a pro. I could name 4 or 5 times he's been dropped. And
But tell me, in this panel, had anybody thought that the war would have stopped Kovalev? Let's be honest.
no, I didn't. No,
I didn't think so.
I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, Canelo's gonna stop him.
I picked Ward to win twice, but I didn't think the second fight or any fight would be a stoppage.
I'm telling you, bro.
No, but it wasn't going to be a stoppage. But then when you look at hindsight, when you switch trainers, okay, not trainers, you switch conditioning coaches to a guy whose main thing is endurance, but not the endurance of a boxer. Yeah, you're kind of fucking up.
Mm-hmm. He looked more gas than in the first fight.
Yeah, because okay, biathlon, it's a completely different sport. It involves shooting a gun, and second, like those guys are built to either ski a big ass distance or run and bike a long distance. It's a different type of thing than
that's different.
A boxing distance. Yeah, and that was the mistake of Kovalev because. And the main reason one of the things fucked up because I think Kovalev went with the Russian just because he's Russian.
Yeah, no doubt. He said that's his friend. That's the reason he brought him, because that's my friend. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Yeah. And look what going with your friend got him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
The issue now is going to be with now the issue with this fight is going to be how are the we know what Abel's going to do. We know how Abel's camp works. We have to see how the Reynosos actually adapt, especially Eddie, because now Eddie's more the head trainer. Chepo's just chilling, and we have to see how Eddie Reynoso actually develops a good game plan for Canelo against Golovkin.
And then I think Canelo's good. He's got our confidence in him, man. He's with a lot of confidence, bro. All that people, all the fans are saying that he was ducking them and all this and that. He's going in there with our confidence, bro. He's young. He's looking a lot better at 160. And I'm telling you, bro. I'm willing to.
The thing is, we're basing that off with about the Chavez. We're basing it off a guy who didn't even bother to fight.
That's what I'm saying.
But even at that, bro, he's physique. He looks way better at 160.
Yeah, Mr. I'm not a middleweight looks better at 160. I agree.
He's no longer just trying to punish his body, trying to go down to 154.
Yes. I mean, that motherfucker looks so better that he didn't even sit down and won. And if you think about it, he did all the work at the Chavez fight. He did all the fighting, and he still wasn't tired. He fought 12 rounds without sitting there.
That was terrible, man.
That was a whole disgrace on the Chavez family.
How about that? Why you should have stopped him at least, man.
Hey, but sometimes when you think about it, Chavez is a big dude. He's a big
He is.
That motherfucker's big.
Yeah. Well, the thing with Chavez is, like I said, we know he has a good chin. We know he also knows what division he can get rocked at. If you put him in light heavyweight, he's gonna go to sleep.
Yeah.
So.
But see, I think Canelo's strategy wasn't not to stop him. I think his strategy was just box the shit out of his ass.
It was just an embarrassing. That was just a beating just for embarrassing because they had personal beef. Now like I said, I at least expected Chavez to actually fight back, honor the family name. But then again, I shouldn't have been surprised with Junior being Junior.
Yeah, exactly.
He didn't quit though.
I will never be
He didn't quit though. He didn't quit. He didn't quit. He didn't give up though. He didn't fight either. He done the Broner because the weight drain done the same as Broner when you're weight drained.
Nah, I'm not saying here that Canelo's gonna dominate Triple G. It's gonna be a competitive fight, but I can see Canelo winning that fight. I'm telling you, he's gonna win that fight.
Yeah, man. You can, Miguel, you can
see it, and I can see the top, and I can see it going on Canelo.
I'm still in pick'em mode because it's a legitimate 50-50 fight.
Yeah, but it's not 50-50.
I've been saying all along,
Ain't no 50-50 fight. What are you talking about? It's a bloody mismatch. They get knocked out. It's not even
No.
AJ, are you talking with your belly slip again?
Yeah.
Are you talking with your belly slip again?
Even I gotta concede Canelo got a legitimate chance.
I don't need to bet. I'm telling you, you don't need to know bet like that. I'm telling you, you're gonna get knocked out. Why even? You look right. He ain't. Listen, bro. You look at the power. Look what he's doing at middleweight, and he's been fighting at 160 all the time. Canelo weight. He's been going up and down weights and all that bullshit. That shit gonna fuck him up, bro. I'm telling you, man. You're gonna get knocked out, man. I don't know why you bother. I'm gonna tell you right now. Think Golovkin's power. When I was there when Golovkin was in fucking in London, and I heard the power. If that was getting in Canelo's face, you're gonna take one of his eyes out like Kell Brook, man. I'm telling you, bro. What's the point?
EJ, we gonna hold you to your words, man. After that fight.
Yeah, we have to see. That's the whole thing. Like, there's a reason why we want to see this fight.
I ain't going nowhere. I'm gonna watch the fight. I'm just saying it's a mismatch.
No, me neither.
It ain't no mismatch, man.
It ain't no mismatch, man.
Nah,
it is. Ain't even competitive. Not even competitive, man. Why we even try? Ain't even competitive, man. Come on.
All right. Well, like we said about Kell Brook, look what happened in that fight.
I knew that was competitive as well. We knew Kell Brook was gonna get beat down by Errol Spence and by Golovkin. Everyone knew that. Man, come on.
Well, there's the thing though. We didn't expect Kell Brook to be that competitive. We didn't think he could battle Golovkin.
He got knocked into next week. When I watched the fight again, maybe you people were hyped that he hurt Golovkin a bit, but he got knocked into next week.
No. I wanted Kell Brook's head to land in Eddie Hearn's lap. Damn it.
Well, it didn't. His pride did, but it didn't. just like Anthony just like unfortunately Amir Khan's pride was done that to by Anthony Joshua recently. So, oh man, that was vicious. And the way Joshua came back, it wasn't me, like motherfucker.
Joshua, hey, you about Joshua and Amir Khan, man? Shit, that shit's getting messy, dog. Shit, Joshua over there chopping Khan's wife, and Fury retired.
Why is it? It's always something to do with Khan. Sorry, Ben. Go ahead.
Nah, that whore lives about a half a mile away from me, man. I might have to go trouble that EJ.
I put you live in LA, man. You don't live in LA, man. She ain't even know.
Nah, man. That bitch is from Staten Island, bro.
Shit, man.
She's from New York. Yeah, she's from New York.
His family told him about the chick, man. The family told him about the chick. They told him to leave her alone. Look, she don't fuck shit.
I don't think he won her back after Joshua done damaged it.
Yeah, he definitely ain't gonna want it back after I damage it. I'll tell you that fucking much.
I think she might be a Kardashian undercover, bro. She gonna fuck your shit up.
You know us big guys like a little man. We don't want y'all no more.
She's a Kardashian. I think she's a Kardashian because anyone saying Amir Khan against Canelo, like what the fuck was that about? Saying Amir Khan against Canelo, like Canelo's got big balls. Yeah, we rate him after getting knocked square. That was the most devastating knockout I've ever seen, and he still haven't been in the ring since then. He was busy before that, you know. He was busy, bro. Since then, he ain't even thinking of it.
You guys stay out there. You can't do that.
See what I'm saying? Hey, listen, bro. Canelo knocked his soul out.
Busy. He fought Chris Algieri. What else?
You do know Amir Khan is a cokehead, right? He's lost, man. He's a fucking cokehead alcoholic who likes to jerk off on Skype, man. He's a fucking weirdo. Ain't nobody got no respect for that dude.
You must fucking raw, bro.
I gotta give him respect for one thing. I'm hard pressed to think of another fighter that's been as brutally knocked out as many times as Khan and will still get back in there, or at least would up till the Canelo fight.
Yeah. Well, we say that, but yeah, Canelo might have taken his soul, so that may be true.
Yo, with Anthony,
and that's probably
my bad, Daniel. Anthony Joshua was a fucking savage, dog. This man could have any woman he wants. He chooses a Amir Khan's broad. That's so foul, yo. What the fuck is that?
And Dillian White lit him up for that too. Dillian White put out a tweet like, "Oh, you literally said you could have any woman in the world, but you chose your friend, huh, motherfucker?"
Hey man, she must be putting it out though. You know how it is, bro. Bro, like you know what I mean. If she was putting it out and brands be tipsy.
EJ, when you go to those press conferences, you better not bring Balansiki with you because he'll take her from you. Better be easy.
Balansiki, what the fuck? No more talking some jive. All I know is this shit. Like, bro,
on fire. Like
listen. If he putting false allegations out there, she gonna sue his ass. I'm gonna sue your ass, like that man would say. You better not be putting no false allegations about that stuff. So
now she already threatened him on Instagram. She was like, I got shit on you, right? I'm gonna put it out there.
Is she gonna put them tapes out? I mean, Khan doing some fuckeries in it. Shit, exposing them and shit, embarrassing.
This is why, yeah, constantly he's always getting like chased by fans and shit going on with his family and fighting with his dad and always some kind of drama. What the hell?
Well, his dad is the one who sent him in there to get knocked out by fucking Canelo. It was his dad who negotiated that. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. What kind of dad is that?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's why Khan sacked his dad. He sacked his dad and the whole team because how the fuck did you send me in there for? They go, what you mean? You want the fight? We fought. They're all coked up, man. The fuck will send you in there against Canelo like you had a chance? Crazy, man. Sometimes fights need to be saved from themselves. Stay in your fucking lane. You know what I mean? It was a money. He couldn't get the Kell Brook fight. He couldn't get the Floyd Mayweather fight. They couldn't get the Pacquiao fight. So he started there. All he had to do is to chill. Errol Spence is waiting for his candy ass. How about that? How about them apples, eh? Go on, get in there.
No. He need to stay away from Errol Spence. He need to fight Kell Brook.
Yeah, he probably would fight. He probably would fight him, and then he'll get brutally knocked out again.
He had a better chance against Keith Thurman, like than he fucking. Maybe not actually.
I mean, he's got a chance against Kell Brook because Kell Brook's face is fucking porcelain, so he might be able to jab him to death.
Yeah, Kell Brook's face is just pop. He's like, bro, they took out his eye, man. They actually popped his eye out, man. Popped his eye.
Yeah, the way you hear about the surgery, like he pop his eye out, had to go through his tongue.
Yeah.
Oh man, yeah, that was some brutal shit.
Yeah. Hey, Umar posted the Game of Thrones extra one. It's fucking nice, bro. The extra one is fucking sick. The Game of Thrones season 7, episode 4. Like someone fucking released it, man. It's fucking nice. I ain't gonna lie.
They hacked the shit out of that show.
Yeah.
That episode is.
Oh man.
They understand, like it's like gold, man. I just watched it right now. I ain't gonna lie, it's fucking good. This episode is good. The episode is so fucking good. I don't mind people hacking that shit. Hack that shit.
No.
Hack it.
Yeah. Oh man. Like that. The way episode 3 ended. The way episode 3 ended, Lady Overdeen pretty much said, "I want Cersei to know it's me, bitch."
Daniel, you see number 4? You see the link for number 4 though?
No, not yet.
We must send it. So I ain't gonna say you'll buy it, but I ain't tell you. Listen, it blows up.
I'll send it to him.
It's bad. So
bad. In the chat.
It is
cool.
It's tough, isn't it, Umar? Good, bro. Yeah.
Oh man.
I think Claressa Shields needs to clear up her division. Like this next fight, for her to get that exposure, right? The next fight, you can't be fighting them bums, yeah. Like this fight for another title straight away. She got 2 belts, right? You know what? Fuck it. Become the first unified champion in your division, and just sit there pretty and just fucking fuck everyone up. That's what I would do. Because it looked like she's easy work in the division, bro. She turned pro good at a good time. Let's clean everyone up. So I would do. This girl got beat down. Like, it wasn't even competitive. Like, when you see someone, bro, her record like Conor McGregor. That's what it's going to be like. Conor McGregor. In fact, Conor McGregor might get that work exactly the same. What do you reckon?
All right, it's in there.
All right, got it.
Yeah,
that episode was fucking off the chain.
I saw it once. I'm gonna watch it again later on as well. You know what I mean, so yeah, that record was fucking padded, bro. It was padded.
Yeah. Like the Showtime crew even said, like, okay, yeah, he's 16-0, but the division's kind of trash. So,
well, Claressa Shields turned pro at the right timing.
Yep. And somebody pointed out, Hammer.
Yeah, I got a bounce, man.
All right, man. Y'all nice
guys.
All right. Now,
hey, I got a question for y'all. I got a question.
Yeah.
Question for y'all, real quickly. Didn't I hear that Christine Cecilia Brockis? What happened to that fight? Why didn't that one ever get made?
And Aaron Hammer?
Yeah, I heard
Yeah,
that.
they will put, I don't know. I think Amber got injured or something. Pulled out. Yeah, that's one I
They
wanted
got
to
put
see.
out.
Yeah, I think so. Because that's the one I was talking about. I thought they fought. They didn't fight already. So,
Yep.
she gonna get fucked up. All of them get. She beats all of them. She beats all of them. All fucking Cecilia Brækhus, man. She gonna fuck her up as well, bro. She put her. They're all old. They're all old. They're all old, and they don't fight no one. At least like Claressa Shields, she's young. You could put her in there against all the champions right now. I mean, she whoops all the women champions, bro. Straight up.
But why she signed to that Jew from Brooklyn, man?
What are you talking about, bro? No idea what you're talking about, Umar.
Dimitri Salita.
I don't know who he is.
He's the Jew from Brooklyn. He used to fight. Got his ass whooped.
Yeah. Well, because he established, well, she's trying to be local. So the guy is the regional guy in Detroit, so build it up to Detroit organically. At least until somebody else like Bob, Oscar, or K2 come calling.
EJ, you don't remember when Amir Khan beat the fuck out of Dimitri Salita? You don't remember that fight? He beat the brakes off that dude.
Yeah, I mean, it can't beat the shit out of loads of guys, though, man. Until you get to his chin.
Until Prescott exposed that, and that may have been the most brutal one, the first one.
Prescott just fucking beat Amir Khan like Amir Khan dance at him, bro. Beat the shit out of him. Just walked right over him like he was dirt. Just left him in the corner like a bum. And people still post that picture of him. And the funny thing about it, when I paid money for that fight, right? When I came home, I didn't even know how much people hated him. I didn't know how they were taking the dead. Indian music of him doing a dance and getting knocked out. People, I didn't know. Me, when I used to, English, and they come from all the UK fans though.
It's all UK fans that hate that motherfucker. America, we really don't care either way, but y'all hate that.
Yeah. Amir Khan though. Amir Khan, when he went to the States, he was talking that greasy shit about Floyd, bro. That turned a lot of people off. He was greasy about Floyd.
Yeah, I never liked him.
He was greasy about Floyd until Danny came and knocked. People were happy with Danny knocked him out though. Danny fucked him up.
I feel bad for that dude, man.
But I tell you what, all of his fights were exciting.
His best win was Zab Judah though in his career. That was his best performance. Who?
David Alexander was pretty good, and the Algerian one was alright.
Nah, man, Devin was kind of washed up, man. Devin had lost already.
On the reals, yeah, I think his best win is the Marcus Madonna one, bro. For real, had to be. Because Marcus had him pulled up, and he came back from that, man.
You say, because he came back. I mean, he was getting hurt in that 10th round. I'm talking about performance.
Yeah, so he floored Marcus Madonna, bro. He floored him in that fight.
Yeah, in the first round.
But that fight could have been stopped, though. Bro.
Hell yeah, man. That 10th round, he was out on his feet.
Was bouncing around like Bambi, man. He looked crazy.
He put enough rounds in.
But a lot of people thought that fight should have been stopped. They let him. They knew he was up on the score. He was getting his ass beating them later round.
You can't be doing that. You can't be doing that. He put enough rounds in. He put enough rounds.
He was getting beat up. That wasn't no good performance. Getting beat up though.
I say Zab Judah was his best performance.
Probably Judah. Yeah, I could give it to Judah. Yeah.
Man, he looked awesome against Judah. I was pissed.
But he and the way he beat the shit out of Paulie, and Paulie was talking that.
He beat Barrera too.
Yeah, he
beat
did.
up Barrera.
Out of Paulie.
Oh, Paulie one was good. Paulie was a good.
Oh man.
Oh, he beat Barrera bad though. He beat up Barrera bad though.
Very old Barrera.
And you can't say Paulie was washed up at that time because he went on to win another world title after that.
But who he win the world title against though, Umar? He won
Sinchenko. Fucking Sinchenko, the same dude that fucking put Ricky Hatton's fat ass in a grave.
Retired Ricky Hatton.
I'll tell you what, that Peterson fight, I really enjoyed that Peterson fight, bro. I enjoyed that joint right there. That Peterson fight was fucking.
But yeah,
that was fun. Peterson's body work was fucking nice.
Oh yeah, that fight's a classic, man.
It was.
That fight was vicious.
Yeah. Amir Khan should have lost to that guy that came up when he moved to 147. Who did he fight? Somebody, brother.
Oh, Julio Diaz.
Yeah, Julio
Diaz. Julio Diaz dropped him twice. I thought Julio Diaz won that fight.
Yeah, me too. He dropped him twice. Yep.
He got robbed.
Hey, he got dropped by another white boy too. Some white boy dropped him. I forgot who. What's his name?
You talking about McCluskey, Paul McCluskey?
Yeah, McCloskey, right? Yep. And Willie Lemon dropped him.
Oh man,
he didn't look good at 147.
Yo, B Marsh came out of nowhere with that.
You said what?
Nah, you came out of nowhere with that statement. Like, man, he got knocked down by another white boy too. That shit was random as fuck.
Yeah, that was
I
just
couldn't
like.
remember his name.
Hey, but y'all can't forget though.
Who's that talking? You sound like a robot. Is that who's that guy?
It's career out to him.
Yeah, go ahead. You sound like a robot. Is that Dynamite or Michael?
No, man. How do I sound, y'all? Sound like a robot still?
Yeah, you need to sound.
Yeah. You're auto tuning right now.
Yeah. Hey, sign out and come back in. Hey, you see that girl, Daniel? You see that girl who fought Claressa Shield? Umar said she looks like Gail. She looks like Gail from Power Pound, bro. That's what you said.
That's
Yo, how EJ gonna give me credit for that foul ass joke? I didn't say that shit.
He was like Gail from Power Pound, bro. That's some fucked up shit, bro. You know what? He does look like her a bit, though.
That one was wrong, man. That one was wrong. Y'all know that. Oh shit! They're gonna re-air it in an hour already.
What's so bad is
I gotta have some
EJ,
fights.
Yeah.
You do realize that Gail's in your comment section right now where you just said that.
Yep. Yeah, she was like, Gail. I was like, oh my god.
Hey, Gail, you're right. I didn't say that. Umar said that, Gail. It wasn't me.
She's like, no. You're not putting that on him.
That's what I was saying. Nah, Gail, it wasn't. It was Umar. That's what I said. Umar said that shit, man.
Oh dear Jesus! I remember when that happened. Oh dear Jesus!
Oh, girl, I should invite Gail in. Girl, what's up? Bring the hammer. Bring the hammer down. I should bring Gail in, man. So she can talk for us.
Yeah.
Man, some fights, man. Let's watch some old fights. I'm watching old fights, man. I want to see some boxing.
Yeah. Actually, how do you guys like what Top Rank's doing? What Top Rank's doing on ESPN right now? Like, they literally had almost an entire week where they were just showing some of their good fights in their vault.
Like, which kind of fights? I just saw a replay of Lomachenko and Bud today.
No. They had Floyd's first title win.
Oh shit!
They put Pacquiao Oscar. They put
ESPN
on ESPN. Yeah.
Damn.
They had Pacquiao Marquez. They had Pacquiao Marquez 4. They had Barrera Morales 1.
Wow. Classics.
Oh man, why did they put on Pacquiao and Oscar, man? That was a beat. Now, why would they show that one?
You sound better now. There you go. You sound better, Mr.
Yeah.
Cool.
No, I actually like because they showed the Top Rank broadcast. They didn't show the HBO broadcast, and then the one you hear when Pacquiao Margarito, you hear Colonel Bob yelling like for 3 straight rounds, "Stop the damn fight! What the fuck are y'all doing?"
Yeah, Pacquiao was looking at the ref saying the same thing.
Yeah, he did.
Well, yeah, it's Lawrence Cole. That's probably the fight that earned Lawrence Cole the reputation that he has.
Man,
Pacquiao wanted the fight with Claudio to be stopped too, man. Claudio was taking mad punches.
Man, Claudio
wasn't throwing, and Claudio wasn't even fighting back. At least Margarito fought back somewhat.
Yeah, Claudio wasn't throwing nothing back.
Man, Claudio threw that fight, man. He threw that fight, man. He purposely.
He threw that fight, man. And he missed that later, though. But the thing is, Claudio wasn't even hurt in that fight. So that's why he was able to go the distance.
Yep, he wasn't hurt. He was a big dude, man. That dude was like damn near a super middleweight on that night.
Bro, every time Claudio threw a punch, you back Pacquiao's little ass up, but he only threw like 4 in the whole fucking fight.
That was the whole thing, yeah. He shelled out completely.
Mm-hmm.
At least, like I said, at least it cost him. It's gonna cost him his eye, but at least he fought back.
Oh, what? Cost him his eye? Oh man, shit.
That's the fight where his orbital bone was broken.
Yeah, I know, but I'd rather than Claudio shelling up than lose my fucking eye, man. Fuck that shit.
Man, this was a pretty good fight, yo. B Marsh, I'm watching Angel Manfredi and Stevie Johnston fight.
That was a good fight.
Oh man,
yeah, that was a classic. Very good fight.
Yep, I forgot what other fight they put on it. It was they put Arguello Pryor won.
True.
Yeah, that was a good
On Monday night.
You ever see Terrence But's trainer? That guy's fat, bro. I don't know what the fuck. That guy can't body. Well, he was Adrian Brothers. Shit.
Who McIntyre?
Yeah, he fat as fuck, bro. He's a fat dude, man. That guy be eating all Terrence But's money. Shit, that guy belly is big, bro. He big ass dude. I'm watching him do the pageant thing. Bud, man. Bud might get the ass whooped. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you
They
right
always
now.
say Bud is a weight bully, but Felix Diaz came in over the middleweight limit in the last fight. You know what I'm saying?
Dongo is getting his ass drugged.
Yeah, whatever, man. Whatever, man.
I don't think
know
so.
about that, Umar. I don't know about that one.
Man, we
I'll talk to y'all Sunday morning after the ass one.
Yeah,
We'll probably be on the same night on Saturday night.
Man, Bug gonna send homeboy back to fucking Nambia with his eyes swollen and his head hurt.
It's a Nambia.
Basketball. You know that Mutombo son.
Oh, Namibia, my bad. It's the same fucking difference.
He look like Mutombo though, don't he?
It does, yeah.
Yeah, he does kind of look like Mutombo. He does.
Yeah. He could probably compete.
He going to bring a good fight.
Dongo's a good fighter, man. And once Bud beats his ass and moves up to 147, he'll get all his belts back if he wants to.
Well, there's not much competition there, 140 to do it in. So yeah.
I don't think Bud gonna be able to fight those guys at 147 because is Bob gonna let Bud fight all them Heyman fighters?
Nope.
Probably not.
He's gonna fucking end up with a WBO belt and not fight anybody.
He's gonna be stuck in limbo because he ain't gonna be able to fight no fighters we want him to see.
Just like fucking Timothy Bradley. It's gonna be the same situation. Not fighting.
Expect Jeff Moore fight to come out. Yeah. Watch Jeff Moore fight's gonna happen. Watch. I guarantee that's what's gonna happen. After Jeff Moore beats Pacquiao again, if he does, Jeff Moore and James Crawford's gonna happen next.
Fact.
Yeah, that
too.
That's easy work, man.
Who?
That was going to be a good
Jeff
fight,
Moore.
and like I said, yeah, and
Is
ultimately
No,
he signed with Duco Events, but the way Top Rank is working with Duco is they have options on Horn in exchange for them probably co-promoting Joseph Parker in the U.S.
Duco, man. Them Duco douchebag. They ain't no one. They got Horn over there, and they got Joseph Parker. They ain't gonna know. As soon as them two get knocked off, ain't no one gonna remember no Duco. I tell you that.
Nobody cares about that WBO belt, man. Let them have that.
The first fight there with Australia was Costa Zoo. Like Joseph Parker about get stretched by Huey, and how long? As soon as Jeff Horn steps out of his comfort zone, he gonna get his ass whooped.
And I don't like the fight that the main event's on at like 12 noon in that country. It's like that shit threw me all the way off watching
on a Sunday.
Yep. Well,
yeah, I mean, look, I was gonna say
Duco's
been around for a while,
man, so we could watch it prime time. Just like Macau, China. Them fights was on Sunday mornings in Macau.
Yeah,
I know that's
the Rios fight. Yeah, the Rios fight was on a Sunday morning there, so we could watch it in prime time here.
Rios was walking to the ring and he said, I think it was like 11:30 a.m. or some dumb shit.
He just woke up out the bed to go fight.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yep,
that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in a way, it kind of messes with you because your body can't rehydrate.
Everybody got booted?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was kind of odd.
The Hangout is messing up. Google is messing up.
Well, that's why I said when EJ sent me the link to the Hangout, it took me to the Google Play Store.
Yeah, you know what? Next time we got in that situation, what you do is just go to, I think you figured it out already. Just go to Hangouts, you click on events, and you'll see it right there. That's how you get in.
Man, it's because EJ probably got a virus on his computer. All that damn Pornhub be watching.
And no, but EJ got the classics, and he's gonna be watching them Kobe Tyne, Jenny Jackie then.
Them hoes old.
Jesus, I'm surprised I still remember that name.
Shit, I was in middle school when them hoes.
Yeah, same way. Like, yeah. I like the only. No, I remember her. Remember Kobe Tyne. I remember Asia Carrera. That's probably about it.
Asia Carrera. Who the fuck is that?
She was a porn.
You over here sound like nah, you over here sound like damn, what's his name? Low Place when he was doing the porn shit on his channel.
Oh God. No, well, the thing with
man.
the only main thing that Asia Carrera is famous for, she's a porn star that's actually in Mensa.
Oh, so she's a smart whore.
Pretty much. She was actually supposedly like the first porn star that actually had her whole personal website. So she was starting to make bank before all of them did.
You would think she would have used her brain for something more productive, but okay. Fucking idiots. And yeah, don't bring up fucking Low Place. That dude's a fucking clown.
Yeah, man. I agree with Umar on that one, man. This dude, every time, man, he's got to bring up Adonis Stevenson. Every goddamn discussion has got
Do y'all know we was in the hangout talking about Wilder and Joshua and some kind of way he brought Adonis Stevenson in that shit?
Yeah, that one was bad. It's getting to the point where I pretty much, if I'm talking to him, like, okay, yeah, I'm not gonna mention Adonis because then you're gonna go off on this tangent.
Well, you know what he's gonna say if he hears this. He said, "See, y'all hating on Adonis. Y'all bringing up that curse. Y'all gonna get cursed by Adonis Stevenson." I'm like, man, get the fuck out of here.
He's gonna tell you to sign a contract. He's gonna tell you he's gonna tie you up in his basement, sign a contract.
Adonis put the curse on himself. He got a curse of not making no damn money.
Yep, exactly. And that's what I told him to do. I was like, dude, you realize your fighter cursed himself, man, because he's been one of the most disappointing champions in the last 4 or 5 years. He ain't fought no top 10 guys in the last 3 years. So ever since, Andre Ward got into that division, nobody was talking about the dude. They were talking about Andre Ward and Sergey Kovalev. That was the fight people were talking about, not Adonis Stevenson. No disrespect to Adonis. I like the guy, but it kind of, made himself irrelevant to some degree. Like, I know there's some situations where fights didn't happen, it wasn't his fault. I understand that, man. I understand that. But he's got to take blame for the shit that why his career is what it is right now.
My whole thing with Adonis, like, sorry about that.
Shit, I'm the king of the division. People got comes. No, they don't. He said that shit in his last fight.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, when he called nobody out. Well, the thing with me with Adonis, I understood why he played a short game. I get it, but at the same time, she definitely should have played the long game. Okay, you're not getting the money you want to fight Kovalev. Well, guess what? Fight Kovalev and then make yourself get even more money than what you're not getting in Showtime.
Kovalev and then they want to fight him twice.
Yeah, that's
true.
And
the first bit, 2 years in a row. 2015.
Kovalev and Kathy would duck that fight. I can't blame Adonis for that shit.
Yeah, that one, yeah. That whole situation, everybody fucked up one way or another along the way.
I agree. I was going to say that because Stevenson fucked up the first time when he verbally agreed he would fight the
first time. I said that too. I said, hey, it's a pot cut 3 ways, man. Adonis gets 1/3 of the blame. I give the other 2/3 of the pot to Kovalev.
Exactly, man. And that's exactly what I was trying to tell Low Place, but Low Place didn't want to hear that. He's like, no, that's all Kovalev's fault. I'm like, dude, you got to look at it from another angle, too.
No. That was the whole thing. I tell him, look, dude, we all agreed that everybody fucked up in this situation. They fucked up a potential super fight at light heavyweight. All I do is acknowledge who started it.
Right.
And that's your boy when he verbally agreed to fight Kovalev, and then as soon as you do, I'm sorry, but if you're a businessman, you're acting in bad faith when you hire a man who the other side you're negotiating with does not do business with.
Right, and he keeps
that just pretty much tells everybody about that.
Right, yeah, that's a good point. And he keeps saying, "Well, that's a contingent situation." I'm like, "Well, what's the nature of the contingent situation? What was the contingency?" He said, "Well, they were supposed to draft a 3 fighting agreement." I was like, "Okay, why didn't he give HBO a chance to do it?" He didn't give. Why didn't he? They were working on that, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, he jumps up and tells them that I'm going to go to Showtime, match up my offer. They give me a better deal. So it's like, well, I understand he trying to play the business game, but Yvonne Michelle even came out and admitted that the reason why they hopped on Showtime is because they got a way better offer to take the Hopkins fight, and it was more money. Bottom line, that's why they did it. So that's why I tell the guy he didn't want to hear it. I showed him evidence of it. He's still trying to discredit it. I'm like, man, dude, you gotta listen.
And that was the whole thing. And then he. I'm sorry, but then he tried to say, oh, B Hop then ducked it down. No, he didn't. No. What happened is, turnabout's fair play. Golden Boy got a better offer from HBO. I know. By the way, Oscar just came back to the Richard Schaefer, tried to pull that bullshit on him, and he's putting Schaefer with Espinoza. So, in that sense, like, no, you fucking with Schaefer. You guys nearly robbed me out of my company.
Right.
So why am I gonna fuck with you?
Yeah, and that's another thing too. But here's the thing I would like to add though. He keeps, the rumor mill was that the split that Stevenson was arguing over is a 25-30% split, right? But the thing is, Kovalev took the same exact split when he fought Hopkins. He took the same exact split. He got 28%, and Hopkins got like 70, 72, something around there.
Yeah.
And what was Kovalev's award? Yes, he got a 28% split, but he became Fighter of the Year. He won 2 more belts. He positioned himself to get 7-figure paydays after that, and he became the number 2 pound-for-pound fighter in the world. That was his reward.
That was the whole thing. Like, okay, since then, yeah. No, I was about to add to that. Like, yeah, that's the whole thing. Like, okay, when you're in a situation where, the other guy's facing is Bernard fucking Hopkins, you do what you want to say because that's Bernard fucking Hopkins.
Right. He's the guy he's a better name. That was what I was trying to tell the guy. I mean, look. The thing is that, look, if Stevenson had taken the Hopkins fight with a lower split, he would have made a bigger name for himself. All fighters have done it when they were champions. Hopkins did it with Trinidad. He did it with De La Hoya. Michael Spinks at one point took a lower split when he fought Mike Tyson. And of course he got stretched out in the first round. But other than that, it happens in situations like that where you have a champion who's a millennial, like Spinks, and whatever, and like Hopkins, when they were in a situation when they had to give in to the demands of the other guy who was a bigger draw and a bigger name. It happens, man. If you can beat that guy, you make a name for yourself. And that's exactly what Hopkins did. Unfortunately, Michael Spinks couldn't do that with Mike Tyson, but that's the norm. That's what I'm saying. But the thing is, too, look, the bottom line is this. Now that Andre Ward is the champion, now he beat Kovalev Tyson. Congratulations. Now we got to see the Stevenson and Ward fight. That's a fight we got to see. And I'm not. Go ahead.
No, I was about to say, and that's a fight that's not going to happen because Andre Ward's been with James Prince since the start of his career, and yeah, that's not a beef that between him and the James Prince is going to die anytime soon.
No, and the thing is, I understand that, but sometimes you got to get past that because look, Floyd and Bob Arum had beef over the years, but somehow, some way, they were able to come together and make that Pacquiao and Mayweather fight happen. So I think there can be some common ground here. And I really think, as much as I criticize Adonis Stevenson over the years, he still deserves a fight. He is the champion. We have to acknowledge he is still the champion. He does carry the lineal title as well. So the Stevenson and Ward fight is a fight that has to happen at light heavyweight. It has to happen one way or the other. So both of the fighters need to come together, agreement where, we'll fight. If we get the guy to enter a fight in between, cool, no problem. As long as you sign and agree that you're going to meet and fight. Do that. Do something, man. Either Adonis has to come over here or Andre has to go over to Montreal. Something's got to be done, man. Something's got to be done. But we know Andre, he doesn't make decisions real quickly, so we got to be patient and wait for his next move is going to be.
Oh, yeah, that situation is a given. The only thing is Adonis screwed himself in such a way where even if he beats Ward, we know what people are going to say. Okay, you still have to fight Kovalev. You still have to prove. You still have to prove that you're not a chicken against this guy.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. That's true. But the thing I got to look at, too, is age, man. He's 40 years old. So I'm kind of wondering, does he have any? I mean, what his reflexes would be like? What his skill set would be like when he gets older? So, now that he's got older, I should say. So, dude, like I said, man, I like Adonis Stevenson. I really do, man. But, me, I'm a guy who's a fan of the sport that I am before I'm a fan of any fighter. Like I said, I just think it was just disappointing the way his championship run has been. Just like I'm disappointed with Deontay Wilder's run, but at the same time, we have to acknowledge they are champions. But
yeah, that Deontay Wilder's the run where I could pretty much I can say, yeah, a lot of that was not his fault. Yeah, it's not his fault that Povetkin decided to pop twice.
Right. Yeah, it's not his fault in that situation, but at the same time, when he first beats Severn, the fight that people were hoping that he would get into was Vladimir Klitschko. Then he tried to play the Hayes side in that situation. I'm like, oh man, come on, Deontay, don't do that, man. Don't do that. When he said that, no, Vladimir Klitschko got to come over to see me. I got the most prestigious belt. He got to meet me on my terms. I'm like, come on, man, don't do that.
No, well, he shouldn't have said that. No, he shouldn't have said I got the most prestigious belt. He should, if he wanted to get at Vladimir, all he had to say was, look, I got Vitaly's belt. I got the one belt you never got.
There you go. I agree. Yeah, I agree. I got the one belt you never got. We can meet a middle ground. Just come see me. Well, not come see me. Come talk to me. Somehow, some way, we can make it happen. That's all you have to say. That's all you have to say.
Like I said, there's a whole lot of things. Like, you have to be a fan of the sport first before you're a fan of the fighter. You have to be, because even then, when you have a favorite fighter, you can acknowledge some things. Like, my favorite fighter is Erik Morales, and I have no qualms in saying that he ducked Marquez dirty through his entire career.
Yeah, I mean, I know. I understand that situation, man. I wish that Erik Morales and Marquez had fought, but it is what it is. You have to understand sometimes big fights don't get to happen. I wish the fight this could have happened in 2014 with Felix Trinidad and Shane Mosley. That fight was supposed to happen, but it didn't happen. Because Shane was supposed to beat Winky Wright, and since he didn't beat Winky, the fight got called off.
He fucked that money up.
Yep.
Erik Morales ducked Marquez. Tell me how that happened, Daniel.
No, there was chances where he could have fought him. Yeah. And his team made sure that he never fought him. Top Rank made sure that he didn't fight him.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't Marquez with Top Rank at the time?
Yeah, he was the Top Rank, and so was Barrera up to, I think, the second fight, but it's just that they know, some fighters know that they can't match up well. Like, technically skilled, Marquez would mop the floor with Morales, technical-wise. He would.
Man, I don't know. Morales was very technically sound too, man. That's what I liked about him. He could do both, and he could fight off the back foot, and his reflexes too. He was a different kind of.
No, that's what made him my favorite fighter. But also knew he over relied a little bit on his right hand, and that could open up Marquez to counter with a left hook or left to the body.
Marquez in them lower weights wasn't that powerful because Freddie Norwood that powerful with him. Nah, man.
Yeah, but I had Marquez beating Freddie Norwood though. I thought he won that fight.
Nah, he didn't. No.
Yeah, in featherweight, I thought he won that fight.
Nah.
Yeah, man.
Freddie won that fight, knocked him
down.
And
he even dropped him.
Huh?
He dropped Freddie Norwood.
Freddie Norwood knocked him as well.
Yeah, man, that was a good fight, but I had the man Marquez winning that fight.
Yeah.
Even I had Marquez over Chris John too.
That one, that one I can see.
And them fights with Pacquiao, man. Imagine if he got all them victories rather than controversial decisions, man. He'd have a nice record.
Yeah, he's him and Pacquiao, bro. Madness, though. But Marquez, when this was said and done, Marquez is kind of above Barrera and Morales, kind of.
I think he is too.
Yeah, I think so. He done enough.
Mm-hmm.
Because of all them weights he went up.
Yeah. And he lightweight. You see him in Diaz, the baby bull? Oh, shit.
Yeah. Oh, Jesus, man.
Oh, damn.
That's my favorite JMM fight.
Yeah, I'm more about the other guy. Is it Castillo, the Australian guy, Casillas, whatever.
Casillas, yeah. Yeah, that was just brutalizing what he did to Casillas.
Yeah.
You're bad, man.
Well,
he's a badass, bro.
Yeah, you saw what he did to Robbie Pettit, though. That was a brutal. He brutalized him bad.
No, that was criminal what he did to Pettit. That was criminal what he did to him. After seeing that, I'm like, I'm surprised he's not arrested.
You know what I'm saying?
You know what was funny though? When Nate Campbell did that shit in front of Robbie Peterson.
Oh man,
He was asking for it.
Yeah,
no, man, I had Nate Campbell wear that fight. I'm like, what the fuck you doing putting your hands down like that?
Yeah.
Oh my God, I remember that. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like,
he got
he was wearing the fight, dude. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
I know, but I know. I saw that. Like, I literally said, "Oh dear God, this is not gonna be good."
Yeah, man.
Me and EJ was interviewing Nate Campbell. I didn't even bring that shit up. I wanted to, or he probably would have got mad.
Yeah,
he would have got mad.
Yeah. Well, it's like Tony Harrison in a way, actually. Like Tony Harrison's last 2 fights. Okay, you win the first 9 rounds, and then you fuck shit up in the 10th.
Yeah.
Yeah. It happens, man. It's boxing. That's the way it works. But hey, since y'all talking about fights that shouldn't happen,
Who?
Costa Zoo and Toro Gotti. They were supposed to fight.
Man,
oh yeah.
De La Hoya was supposed to fight as well.
Yeah, true.
De La Hoya ducked his ass, boy. De La Hoya said,
I ain't never was a big Gotti fan. Angel Man Freddie whooped Gotti ass.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, who did whoop Gotti's ass? Come on, man.
Gotti wasn't that good, but Mickey Ward got Gotti out in the Hall of Fame, the Mickey Ward fight.
Oh, yeah. They have that, and also here's another thing too. Speaking of Hall of Fame, I mean, you have to take into account Gotti was also a champion in 2 different divisions. He had successful.
Yeah, but who he beat?
Gotti. I mean, he beat Ward and he beat over the hill Jesse James Layout. That's about it.
But
that was the whole way. Remember,
I remember him getting his ass whooped by Ivan Robinson's too.
Yeah,
oh yeah,
at 135.
Yep.
Lightweight.
yeah, Alfredo Gomez. That was just a sad way to go.
Floyd Patterson, he did good against Floyd Patterson, son.
Yeah.
I mean, but yeah, you gotta give Gotti some credit. He did look good in some fights, but against C-level opposition. I mean,
yeah, Zab beat the shit out of Mickey Ward way before Gotti did.
Oh yeah, that's true. But yeah, I remember a time that Gotti was calling out Costa Zoo. He's like, dude, I want that fight. I want Zoo. I want him to come out here.
He knocked him out back then, though.
Yeah,
back in the Costa Zoo days.
What's up?
Costa Zoo would have ate his face up back in them days.
Oh yeah. I don't know. I was like, Arturo, what are you doing, man? Why you calling this dude out? He gonna brutalize you, man.
Yeah, if he couldn't handle Angel Man Freddie, I know Costa Zoo was gonna kill him.
Mm-hmm.
That was just asking for a beating. That's like, okay, come beat the fuck out of me. Y'all pay you to do it.
Because he was beating up Costa Zoo. He was trying to find some way for a tour guide to win that fight. When Angel Man Freddie
but what's funny about it is that the deal, this was 2004, I believe. The deal was that Costa Zoo was supposed to fight with HBO.
Damn, you breaking up.
Damn, you dying. Now you're on the wall, bro. You need to sign out, come back in. This shit sounds like robot.
Paul Splatter 4 got Gotti back in the game when he had that damn terrible fight against Leonard Doreen. Leonard Doreen really beat Paul Splatter 4.
Oh,
I thought he won that fight.
Then they gave because they was supposed to fight. That was for the they was trying to match up Spatty with Floyd because that sparring session. But damn, Leonard Duran beat his ass, and then they put Gotti against Duran, and Gotti destroyed Duran.
Gotti destroyed that man. Like 2 rounds.
That's what I was thinking. Paul Splatter 4 kind of overrated. They just going off that sparring session because Leonard Duran was whooping his ass.
Spatty was world champion, man. He was pretty good as a world champion.
Yeah, but who did he beat? Again, who did he beat?
He was supposed to. He went to jail before. He went to jail before. He
beat Angel Man Freddie. I can tell you who he beat, and he what's that guy that fought for Sosa? You know, Floyd fought Sosa at lightweight.
Yeah.
Sosa really beat Splatter 4 because he dropped him twice in that fight.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is that he went to jail before his career even kicked off.
Nah, he was getting his ass whooped in them fights before he went to jail.
He's undefeated. He never lost. He got a draw against Leonard Doreen. And then
that was a draw against Duran. He didn't go to jail back in them days. He went to jail after that.
He was a champ them times.
He was a champion when he went to jail.
Yeah.
How was he tail in jail?
No, I said, yeah, he was. Yeah, he went to jail while he was a champion, man.
I'm talking about
Nah, when he fought
Lenny Duran, he went to
the
jail
Sosa
after
guy,
that.
he was a champ them times.
Yeah, but he's
all over the place.
He was in court case while he was still the champion. That's what I'm saying. Because
No, but I'm just saying them happened after them fights happened before that. That's what I'm telling you.
no, yeah, I know that. And after
Yeah.
shortly after the Leonard Duran fight, he had the court problems, and they still had the belt, and then he went to jail shortly after.
Well, I'm telling you, he should have 2 losses when he was supposed to be undefeated. I'm telling you, he should have had 2 losses.
That's for you. That was a draw, man. That was while he was going through that shit.
I'm telling you, but it's a shame that never kicked off because he was pretty good. He was pretty good. He wasn't no Toro Gatti though.
Toro Gatti was gone.
Toro Gatti. Toro Gatti and Figgy, they should have had that fight. They should have had that there at the ring. They should have had that fight. You know what I mean?
Toro Gatti in the Hall of Fame. Angel Manfredi should be in there. He whooped his ass.
Nah, let me tell you something, man. If Toro Gatti is in the Hall of Fame, then Iran Barton should get in. I'm just keeping it real.
Yeah.
Iran Blade should get in because
Iron
Blade,
Bucket should get in too then, yeah.
Yeah, Iron Bartley got better wins too.
Oh,
Yeah.
The Huns twice. Pretty good.
Yeah.
And he beat somebody else too. Who did he beat? He beat somebody else too.
That was a very
Michael Elijah.
He beat Leonard Doreen.
We're talking about Iron Barkley. Iron Barkley's more exciting than Toro Gatti. The fuck they're talking about. him and Ben. Iron Barkley versus Roberto Duran. Come on, man.
Yeah, that fight was close. Even though Duran won, that fight was close.
Iron Bartley gave up. Iron Bartley fought him wrong though.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what? The thing about the Blade, though, yeah, he didn't have no successful title wins, but the dude won 3 titles in 3 different divisions. That's not the easy thing to do, and he has some very tough fights.
And in that era too. In that era, you were fighting in.
Yeah, he was violent, bro.
Yeah,
he had some hands, bro. But I tell you what, man, he could hit, bro. He could.
He had a good jab, but underrated jab too.
Yeah, he did. You see the fight with Sims. You see the fight with Robbie Sims.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Violent.
You know who else was overrated too? Bobby Cheers.
Yeah. Bobby was. I mean, he was okay. He was not that great. He was a good fighter.
Yeah.
He was a pretty good fighter.
Yeah.
He lost to
I was so glad when Charles whooped his ass.
Was that Prince Charles Williams?
Yeah, that's who he lost to.
Whooped his ass too.
For the title.
At Holyfield.
At Holyfield, yeah. That's the fight. Holyfield ain't look good in that fight though.
Yeah, Evander was supposed to look good anyway, man. Come on. You would get a guy who was much more smaller. The guy it was a technical mismatch, man. That was just a terrible mismatch.
But that's when Mike Tyson and them called up Holyfield. They thought he looked like shit in that fight. And that's
what's that white guy from South Africa that knocked out Klitschko?
Corey Sanders.
You remember Corey Sanders beat the shit out of Bobby Cheers?
Yeah, that was brutal, man. That was like what 2-3 round fight, a 2-round fight. Had Vladimir like stuck all over the goddamn ring.
I ain't never seen Bobby Cheers get beat up. Corey Sanders tore his ass up.
Corey Sanders has fast hands, man, and the southpaw.
And the thing about Corey Sanders, man, is that he was never a quite disciplined fighter, man. If he was so disciplined, he had so much talent, dude. If he was really disciplined, if he took the sport seriously, he could have been a great fighter.
Yeah.
So if he had the talent, man, just take it seriously.
I remember he beat up that dude that moved from cruiserweight. He was a pretty good cruiserweight, Al Cole.
Yeah. He beat him in like one round.
Yeah.
Just like Bobby Chad. Quick, fast.
Yeah, did y'all see that Rockman fight? Him and Corey Sanders?
Yeah, I seen that one.
Yeah, that was
lost that fight.
Yeah. I mean, he was beating Rockman
back in them 90s, I kind of saw all them big fights.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I mean that was a golden era, man. Especially with the heavyweight division, man. That's when all great fights, man.
YouTube. You remember back when there wasn't no YouTube? You used to have to go in the back of the boxing magazines and order the fights if you missed them.
Yep.
Yep.
And the source.
Yeah, that was good. That was a golden era, man. But now we in an age it's more about money than than getting into big, into competitive fights.
Boy, I remember when YouTube first came out, I was like, I lost my damn mind. I saw all the fights up there.
Yep. That's what I used to watch mostly, man. Even before I would listen to people's YouTubes. I used to watch mad fights on YouTube when I first found out.
I remember the first boxing channel that was on YouTube way before Beats in 78. I was watching like people had channels in 2003 too. I was watching these two white guys. They used to do the fights. Two nerdy white guys. I think they was the pound. They was the original pound for pound with Fort Mike. Did you see them guys?
No, I don't know. Damn.
This is old. This shit like 2003.
When YouTube first came on.
Yeah, them dudes was damn. Blood came on like later too.
Mm-hmm.
It was like different people. They ain't making channels no more back then.
Yeah, I used to just watch fights.
The community is more tighter though, right now, than it ever was, man. People more talking, more dialogue. Because what it is back in the days, everyone was kind of this, people chat and whatever.
They were doing their own thing. There were no collabo videos or nothing back then.
Everyone know who the major channels are, man. Everyone know who the dudes are, man. Like you ain't in now. You ain't never gonna be in. It's a struggle. If you're a new channel trying to come up now, boy. Y'all, man, it's a struggle, boy.
There's so many channels out there now.
Yeah, because there's only a few channels I listen to. I've been listening to some channels for like over years, so there's not many channels you can listen to and appreciate their knowledge. You get me?
What happened to that guy that used to mess with Pacquiao all the time? He had that song where when Pacquiao got knocked out by Marquez, he said, "Why did you fight Marquez?" or some shit.
What's his name? Gambino.
Yeah, Gambino. I used to watch his channel.
I remember him.
Gambino's channel was there. That's the first time he was killing that Pactard. He invented the Pactard name.
Yeah,
light skin dude, right?
Yeah.
Yep. I remember that dude.
I
Yeah.
remember him.
Gambino was fucking bad, bro. Like I ain't gonna lie.
Gambino was kind of funny too, though. He's kind of funny.
Y'all talking about the Pacquiao situation, man.
Yeah, Gambino made that song about he did Frankie Lyman's song "Wild Over" when he got knocked out by Marquez. This shit was funny as hell.
I'm watching Khan versus Lamar Peterson right now.
That was a good fight too.
I thought
Khan won that fight though. I thought Amir Khan won that fight.
You know what? I gotta say something about that fight, man. I like Lamar Peterson, but I thought Khan got robbed. The referee was not doing that guy no justice at all. I'm telling you, that referee did a terrible job on that fight. And gave Peterson.
Yeah, I thought Amir Khan won that fight. I thought you thought Peterson won. I thought Khan won.
I thought Khan won it, but the thing is that he was getting deducted points for no reason, and I was getting pissed off.
Winning.
What's up?
I counted all them holdings that the referee called.
Right. I didn't think the holding was excessive, man. But the thing is, I just think Khan was getting unfairly treated, man.
B-Mars
that was DC all the way, man. If that fight was anywhere else, Lamar wouldn't win that fight.
Yeah, because that shit was home time. That referee was cheating like a motherfucker. That referee was cheating.
Yeah, that referee, man, he's dangerous, man.
Actually, put it one though.
But I had Lamar winning too, though. By a point.
Yeah, I had Lamar.
He gave away too many early rounds for me.
I can't get pushing, bro. I wanted that pushing shit.
Man, he turned that fight around with that inside game, man. He was roughing him up, man.
You know what surprised me though when Tim Bradley
fought running too, man.
Yeah, what? Lamar Pearson don't fight enough. Like he fought Tim Bradley late in the fights too. That's why it made him lose.
That was his first loss.
Yeah, it's the Peterson brothers, man. They were supposed to do something in boxing, but
man, Brandon Rios beat the shit out of his brother.
Oh
Yep.
shit, yeah, he did.
Yeah, that was just vicious.
That was mean. He dropped him a couple times with the left hook.
He did disqualified.
Yeah,
Yeah, he got
he low. He's
disqualified,
trying to
low
get out of the
blows.
fight. He got trying to get out of that fight because he didn't want to get
Yeah,
beat
he
on no
was.
more.
Facts. That's what I said, because them low blows was mad intentional.
Yeah, because Brandon Rios was beating on him like that's when I thought like, Brandon Rios was gonna do something the way he beat up on Peterson.
Yeah. The hand speed was quicker and the combinations.
That was
Yeah, he was in shape there back then. He was in shape.
That was Peterson Al Heyman fight then when he fought hard.
No, not that I know of. I don't know.
He was top rank. Top rank.
Yeah.
Okay.
Both of them, he was with top rank. He moved. Him and his brother was with top rank before.
Yeah.
And Carl did not do that body work, bro. Sure, it's funny.
Yeah, man, and Lamont, man, he turned that fight around.
Yeah.
He got dropped early though.
Hey, B Moss, you went to that fight?
No, I ain't go to that fight, man. I should have.
Yeah, you should have.
I didn't go to it because of the venue. You know that it wasn't a convention center where it's all one level. Like people standing, like they'd be all in your way. You know what I'm saying? So the seating in that joint, I was like, I gotta watch it at home. You know what I mean?
Hey, B Mars. I thought Big Ortiz beat on Lamont Peterson too, because he gave away too much. He fought later too. I don't know why Lamont fight late like that all the time.
I tell you what though, B Mars, you had some world champions. You had T-Bones, you had William Joppy,
Yeah.
you had
Too Sharp Johnson.
You had Shambat Mitchell.
Yeah.
Shambat Mitchell was shit. I ain't like Shambat Mitchell.
I like Shambat a little bit. I like Shambat.
Shambat, man, they loved him out here. Free bad. He used to be in the go-go bands too. You know what I mean?
Chop chop.
Oh yeah,
Marcus Coley. Yeah, he from
You were
DC.
talking shit up. Me and EJ interviewed him. He was talking shit about Shambat. He said Shambat thought he took his girlfriend or some shit.
Oh yeah.
I like Shambat. I used to like Shambat Mitchell, bro.
We have William Joppy from Maryland. From what's it called?
I saw when he won his world title in Japan, boy. That was impressive, man.
Yeah.
Went to
I
Japan.
seen that joint. He fought a Japanese dude.
Yeah,
what made me mad about damn William Joppy when he knocked out old ass Duran.
Yeah, man. I ain't like that neither.
Hey, he should have got in the way.
That was an old ass Duran, man.
Yo, I tell you what, man. When I was the other day, that Antonio Diaz beat the shit out of Corey Spinks, man. That was a beating, bro. He weighed the distance, but Corey used to go beating in that fight, bro.
Yeah.
That was a beating. Antonio Diaz was a problem them times if it was shut before Shane Mosley shut him down. Shane Mosley shut him down, bro.
True.
You know who I thought was gonna be some good when he was at welterweight that kind of surprised me when he got James Page. You remember James Page?
Yeah, I remember him.
Yep.
Beat up. He was big for a while.
Got beat up by Andre Six Heads Lewis.
Yeah, Andrew 6 Heads.
Yeah. Andrew Six. And then Dan Margarito came and knocked him out.
Yeah. Man, he looked bad in that fight, man.
Oh, Six Heads Lewis.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what was
Mayorga
wrong.
was a mandatory. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. They supposed to have fought. They never fought Margarito and Mayorga. That should have happened.
Yeah, that should have happened. That would have been classic.
That would have been a good fight.
Yeah.
Margarito, man. I'll tell you what, yo. One Pernell Whitaker won the guy at 154. That guy was pretty decent, you know.
Oh, you talking about that dude
that
he beat some other guys too. He could fight.
At 154.
Yeah, the dude he beat that beat Winky Wright. That was the first dude to beat Winky Wright.
He dropped Winky Wright by damn 6 times in that fight.
Yeah.
That guy was good, man.
Yep. He was a champ for many years.
Oh shit! Hey, he was gonna drop down in the first round.
He dropped Winky Wright like 6 times.
Yeah, Khan knocked him down in the first round.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I actually remember that. I watched this fight so many times, man.
I want to see American
fight. Got dropped early.
Y'all know when I knew Victor Ortiz wasn't shit though.
No.
When he quit when he was in the amateurs, in the amateurs when he fought Amir Khan had him against the ropes, he quit in that fight.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because Teddy Atlas was the first person he put it on. You remember when Teddy Atlas used to do the Friday night fights?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was calling him a quitter. And he showed a clip one night. He showed a clip of them when he fought Amir Khan. He showed him Amir Khan was landing a flurry against Victor Ortiz on the ropes, and Victor quit.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's pretty
So he got a history of quitting.
Yep.
And then he quit early in the career. Did he lose early in the career against somebody?
It was Maidana. I think it was Maidana.
Lopez broke that man's jaw.
I tell you what, Ahara Davis is fucked up a little. Ahara Davis, he look like he
Man, Hard Davis is whack, man.
That guy quit, man.
Yeah, that was just
bad.
Quit, man.
That was blatant.
Yeah, man.
Hey, so Amir Khan in the first round got 10-7 against Khan. Man, he's already up 3 rounds already. Oh, shit.
Yeah, but you know they called a lot of holding. The referee took a lot of points away from Khan, so kind of evened it out.
It was a mandatory as well.
Yep, and Amir Khan said he'll come to DC.
I don't like the way Barry Hunter coaches. He slaps up there. When he talks to the business, like fuck that shit, man. Slaps you up and all kind of things.
Man, damn, I want to watch Brandon Rios whoop up his brother next.
Hey, watching old fights is funny as hell. Back when Freddie Roach and Thing Ariza in the corner.
Oh, I gotta see. Do they got Freddie Roach and Hector Camacho on YouTube?
I'll look. Find out.
I'm gonna look after I watch this fight. After this fight is over, now I'm gonna see.
Actually, I think they do. It's either that or Daily Motion where that fight is.
Yeah, Camacho whooped the shit out of Freddie Roach.
When I'm talking to Freddie look like one of them dudes. He don't mind taking a beating, though. Freddie don't mind
like that.
Huh?
No, Eddie
That's
first
why
made
he
him
talk like
retire
that.
because Eddie first made him retire because he was getting beat on so bad.
Hey, listen, I'm in the gym today. I was in the gym last week, yeah, and some of the kids in there, man, they like, bro, you got to save them from themselves, man. Like some boxers, bro. Hey, if you don't stop the spar, they're not getting tore up, bro.
They're taking a beating.
Yeah. You gotta stop the shit quick.
Yeah, EJ, what's up with your fighter? The heavyweight you were telling me about?
Nah, but
that you have to...
they don't reckon like he ain't ready. They're gonna have to. They said he needs to work, man. Maybe next season. That's what they were saying to me, man. But I got some other guys I'm working on though. But some of the guys, yeah, it's like you see the thing about boxing. You got to keep doing it. Like some of the dudes, their lifestyles and stuff. They got so much things in their life they can't commit like they do, man. Like boxing is always for the poor. It's for poor, man. Like we're middle class, man. There is middle class. Like they don't have to. Ain't no hunger. Ain't like I'm trying to fight to get off the streets. Ain't like that in the gym. Man. Ain't like that. If it ain't like that, you ain't gonna understand. Like, cause when I see some of them fights from Puerto Rico and Colombia, man, they from Cuba, right? They ain't fucking around, bro. Ain't fucking around. They trying to and Mexico.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And Eastern Europe, them poor countries.
Yeah, like that's why some guy fighters in England they get tore up when in the world scene domestically. They're alright, yeah, but the moment they come out of that little pond, they're getting tore up. They're getting tore up, man. I don't care how much fan base you bringing over. Like that's the thing about now, yeah.
Hey,
about numbers. Oh, this guy don't sell numbers, all that shit. That's a way of saying because you bring them, you let them fight someone proper, they're gonna get their ass tore up. You know what I'm saying? These days you get away with it. Eddie Hearns, oh, this guy don't like Baron McGregor, this guy don't sell and whatever. Fuck that shit. You don't want to fight him because you ain't gonna get no paydays. That's the truth.
Hey EJ, you notice that we got more MMA fighters trying to be boxers now? What's the name? Aldo training with
Man,
Robert
he gonna get
Garcia.
knocked out.
Yeah, I seen that. You training with Robert Garcia.
He might as well, man. He get more respect. He get more respect in boxing than he does in MMA. They treated him like an idiot, man. A long reigning champion, and he had no one in there to fight, and Conor embarrassed him, bro.
Yeah, well, I saw him.
Like, Conor do. Conor didn't even fight. You see, there's something about MMA, yeah? What did Conor do to fight Eliminator to get into that position? You know what I mean? Just handed him the position, and then because he don't understand English, embarrassed the guy.
He needs a lot of improvement. I was looking at the videos.
I'm like, man, but boxing fucking in MMA, the way they work and the way they do it, it's like Dana controls everything. So if he doesn't want to win, he puts.
Do you think Robert will be able to change him, to train him well?
Nah.
You don't think so?
Nah. It's too long. It's too long in the tooth, innit? Like how he fights is how he fights, innit? Like Robert, I ain't gonna lie, Robert's. You know what? If you want to watch some exciting fight, so you guys call him Robert. I don't remember it was Roberto Garcia. That's where he's doing. That's what Roberto Garcia.
He was whooping on Diego Corrales' ass before he got stopped.
Yeah, he was.
Exciting fighters. See his fight with Ben Taki. He was whooping Ben Taki's ass, bro.
Not only that, he was the champion. He was a world champion too at 130. He was world champion at 130.
Yeah, I know. Before he lost against
Corrales beat him.
But I'm talking about the Ben Taki win, right? Ben Taki lost.
No,
Ben Taki knocked him out.
Yeah, I know.
Ben
That's what
Taki
I'm talking about. He was whooping Ben Taki's ass, bro.
Yeah, the Ben Taki turned it up on him, put the pressure on him.
Hey, you see them the Herrera fight against Soka Corrales. That's what I was thinking is going to end that. It looked like it was going that way, but Soka Corrales, he couldn't hit Herrera with a bag of rice, bro. Herrera's slippery, bro. That guy is.
But I think Aldo if he stays there for a while, I think he'll be able to make him a complete fighter. I mean, a better fighter.
Oh, now he's too old, man.
I think so. I mean, you see what he did with Madonna?
Nah, man, I don't think so.
Well, he said he had some boxers knowledge when he was young.
He's still signed to the UFC though, man. That's why he's still signed to the UFC. Mm-hmm.
It'll be interesting. See what he does.
Oh, you know why? I can see why he want to do boxing. Pays more money. Man.
Yeah, I'll tell you that.
You know what? You see, boxing is not. See, like MMA, where they have an organization. You can't have your sponsors. You have to wear what they tell you to wear. Now, boxing, all your sponsors. Like you can have in boxing. Know how much you can have? Like 12 sponsors, bro. You can make as much money.
Yeah, I'm sure doing it for the money. Yeah, that's well.
Hey, boxing's a renegade sport, man. Me and you could get into boxing if we got money. We could bid on a purse bid.
And you know what? Because of boxing, our YouTube channels don't get touched most of the time. You know what I'm saying?
Damn, I gotta go. It's 1:30 in the morning. I'm gonna holler at y'all tomorrow.
All right, Chris. What's up, Chris?
All right.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I'm interested.
When you make MMA videos, man, they shut your shit down, bro. He shuts it all down, bro.
Yep, I'm sure, because that shit's licensed. Yeah, boxing's a renegade sport, man. Anybody could get into it if you got money.
I'm interested to see what Robert Garcia do with that guy.
Yeah, I don't know the guy. I've never seen him fight, so I have no idea. But I know the name from UFC, and I've seen videos with him with Robert Garcia, plenty of vids.
Yeah, Aldo is just trying to find his confidence, man. Because
he was undefeated for 12 years.
Huh?
Damn.
Yeah, but they ain't fight nobody though. They ain't fight nobody. That's how they do. Like it's like the same thing with Shields, man. Claressa Shields, she gonna fight forever. We ain't gonna know she gonna beat up on these girls no one even heard of, man. But they're gonna be world champions though.
We'll see what he does with him. He's out there training with him now. I'm just saying the reason why a lot of MMA fighters are switching over because of the money. Because they're not getting paid enough, I guess.
Yeah, I'm trying to hang out now, man. You guys can still stay around. Yo, man, Claressa Shields.
Yeah, I'm about to call it a night too, dog.
I gotta go to work in the morning.
Champion, man. Yeah, man. Hey, it was good you guys coming over.
I appreciate it, man.
Hey, we gonna catch in a couple of hours for the Vasily Lomachenko versus
Yes, sir. Hey, man, don't forget what I said. Canelo will beat Triple G.
Hey, we ain't going nowhere. Listen.
Can't wait for that fight.
We ain't going nowhere that one, Miguel. We gonna keep doing it. Hey, Miguel. Hey, man.
I'm telling you, Jay. We're gonna beat Miguel. You were right.
We gonna find out, man. We gonna find. I'll tell you what. You put money, you're gonna be rich that night. I'll tell you that, man. Because the Triple G.
You know what? I'm gonna put money on the body shot too.
Yeah? All right, we're going to see that. All right, people. We out, man. We got to catch you in a couple hours, man. Peace.
All right.
Peace.